Can
I get a health stones, please?
Most certainly. I'm not sure what happened,
Thank you.
but my thing just kind of died on me. Hello?
Alright. Be blessed.
Oh, come on, dude. I don't know what happened. Oh, my stream just died. Not sure. I have no... So I tried to do like a reset thing with YouTube. I got the notification this time? Okay. Well, I have no idea. I don't know why. So it kind of just died on me just now. I was just looking for like making sure to correct the notification thing. I popped coldens a little early, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's okay. It's okay. It was not gonna be the worst. Could have been worse. Hopefully it doesn't scuff our pull here. Yeah, no idea what happened. I basically had to do it. It's basically forced me to make it like a whole new stream, where all I want to do is kind of like restart this one. So that's blows. I'm going to make sure to check on the YouTube end to make sure that it doesn't have this recorded as a separate stream. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm going to go clean it up a little bit. That's unfortunate, boys. I don't really understand what happened, to be honest. We'll figure it out after we kill the boss, though. YouTube doesn't bug me that often, so it's super unfortunate that it did today. I don't even understand exactly like why it bugged either. Oh god. Yo, AJ, my man.
Good earlier and on the lock, would it be best to put Unity on a ring for secondary stats?
Oh my guy, Unity, you can if you wanna. I think it's best to put Unity on any kind of gear that gives you agility or primary stats in general, like strength, intellect, agility. Anything like that is probably the best. At least that's what a lot of people recommend, is to put it on something that is going to give you like more primary stats. Ring can work if you're really struggling to get some secondary stats, or if, let's say, all your primary pieces, you got like a really high-end tier pieces. Okay, I need to back the hell out and pop a self-heal. Hopefully we're okay. Damage is actually kind of okay today. It's best to put it on like a belt or a boot or any one of those items, yeah? Chest piece, optimally you would want to put on like a chest piece or gloves or shoulders that you don't have tier on, that you can get value out of in terms of secondary stats and primary stats. You can put it on a ring if you just want the best secondaries. It is pretty decent, like if you just don't have like a good ring. Not the worst idea.
Top tier, we only need to get a 4-set clear.
Won't have a clip for that one.
Okay, let us know when it's safe for you.
Safe.
One more here, just watch the other traps, guys.
I'm gonna die. Let's get a heal.
We're down a healer, so just be aware.
Those things expand or not? I don't think they do.
Let's move the boss if we can, so we can get away from some of these traps.
You want to get some of these?
Yeah, just chill.
That's 7 stacks.
Oh god.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
That's not the play.
Let me and Yura do it.
Get those 2 under the boss. I'll get them now. Just chill here.
Good at pull downs coming here. So.
We should be getting like a big go here in a bit.
When these
We got a
fall
cloak.
off, we'll clear these 2 near the boss.
Okay, we got a good go, boys. Good go. Big go.
Yeah, get a heal up, please.
I'll darkness it.
When it's darkness in the beginning.
But we were just all super low coming to it. Now you're good.
Hoping for the best here, boys. Got a couple people down.
Second console.
Waiting to set my cloak until last minute. I don't have cheat death anymore, so I am gonna have to use it a little early, if anything. I still got 2 more mil to go. Taking a bit of damn. Plug this next one.
I'll stone health 5 if you need.
Give me life. Give me life. Ah, I want a pistol shot. Oh, let's go.
Pretty scary.
That was spooky. That was real spooky. I didn't like that at all. Hey, how's it going? What's up, Laura? How you doing, fam? Yo, we're back at that Ventio, by the way. Back at the Ventio grind, boys. I like that. I like the single target damage out of this build. Been struggling in the main, but take a roll alt. Yeah. As soon as you hop on an alt, man, if you struggle in your main, you do stuff with your alt, and your alt gets showered and rewarded with all the gear in the world. It happens all the time, man. All the time. I don't need that. And we got the pants, which can be made into tier if somebody actually needs them. How you boys all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Creation catalyst ring.
2878 crossbow on a hunter alt? Oh, come on. Happens all the time, huh?
Oh, it's not only 2.
No back feet.
Apparently we got a rank 1, boys. Rank 1 log there. I like it. I'm gonna need to go and delete the YouTube notification. Fog? Yeah, I think so too. I'm very, very happy with that. I need to get a new link for this stream though, because this stream kind of got bugged and the other one didn't. So we're gonna have to take a second here, gang. Sorry about that. I'm doing some background stuff. 4% buff playing tonight? Yeah, 100%. I definitely want to bring Outlaw to everything to this uni if I can. Definitely want to bring it into literally everything and anything as best I can. Last link broke, but we are back in Mythic raid tonight, boys. Let's go. All right, and now I gotta make sure that I gotta do one more thing. I forget what it is. I think I gotta go on the main, and I gotta go in the content, make sure the stream is gone live. Okay, one of the streams is a short one. Leave forever. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now we're good, boys. Now we're set. Sorry about that. YouTube side, it kind of messed up on the background, and there's not much you could really do about it. And we got it fixed. So we're good. Sorry about that. Yeah, 4% above is going to be paying off dividends, man. I'm going to be trying to make it the best that I can with it. It's not really a 4% buff because a good portion of the Outlaw gameplay, if you look at this boss, a good portion of it is, this is Outlaw damage, Outlaw damage. This counts as Outlaw damage, I believe. But then we got Vicious Wound, we got Ooze, we got Banshee's Blight. Like a good portion of my damage is not even like my spec damage. And a lot of it, auto attack also doesn't count as ability. It doesn't like 4% damage buff overall. It's ability damage buff, which is like Cinder Strike, Dispatches, things like that. But the ability damage I think would work well for Kyrian, would work well for the Dispatches, but also works pretty okay for the Ventier too. But also, I feel like getting rank 1 parses Outlaw is really easy because there's not a lot of people parsing this Outlaw nowadays. Those people that are trying to do like the most about a damn, they're doing it as a Kyrian or just playing sub in general. But yeah, Rob, is every time you do something on your main, you're like, you just are unlucky. But your ults
No, Zymox.
are just swimming in gear, dude. That's how it's been with me for the longest time.
Hey,
Laura, by the way, how's it going in your prog? Are you
So,
still
can I
raid
get a
leading,
coconut?
or are you still raid leading, or are you more like taking a backseat, more like raiding but not leading?
Yeah.
This is a high value cache. I feel like I should be able to open it. It's still a little locked.
You're gonna have to open it to see.
Yeah, whenever Alpha comes out, you best get an invite and try Evoker. I know, right? Dude, it's a cool new class, and like the stuff they're doing with that class seems really, really interesting. I'm excited to see what that's all going to be about. Really excited to see what that class is going to be all about. Because it's been a while since Blizzard really added a new class to the game, so it's like a lot is riding on this one, man. A lot is riding on this one. I am very interested to see what it's going to be all about. Also in AoE we got lots of calm points. Jesus Christ. Oh, Blade Flare is active. By the way, the buffs to armor, I feel like we should be a little bit better of a spec in AoE with these buffs, by the way. Like Blade Flurry damage. I guess the question is, Blade Flurry, does that count as damage specifically, or is that like... Because the Blade Flurry is actually amped up by 4%, then I could totally see that actually being valuable. But I don't really know. Any big pulls from Valdel? We got tier set over on the Demon Hunter Mythic gloves. 278 item level, or 272, one of those two. But we got the highest item level possible on that character. What else do we got?
That's what I'm talking about.
I got you, bud.
We got a ring, a really good ring on the druid. We got a lot of items that can become tier, but we just need a bit of cosmic flux. So a lot of characters are work in progress. Did my Shami got a 4-piece? Shadowpiece got a 4-piece? I'm not sure how I feel about the Shadowpiece playstyle with like keys right now. I really want to find a better build that I want to enjoy for Shadow, but I tried it and this didn't feel the same. Gold parts out, let's go. Doing the best I can, boys. Yeah, we're gonna try to see if we can get some big parts as Outlaws the best as we can here. Especially within your bosses where a lot of single target damage is needed. I mean, that was a rank 1 parts apparently on that Guardian pull. It's been a while since I played Venthyr, but I could totally... I just felt so nice to play again Venthyr again, dude. It is so nice. But yeah, whenever Alpha comes out, hopefully as many of you guys get it. Everybody needs a chance, because I feel like seeing Invoker versus playing Invoker, I think it's going to be a lot easier. Are you Evoker? Evoker or Invoker? It's an Evoker, right? Or did I get it wrong?
Yeah, as long as there's no big upgrades for that.
Lower end.
Are you talking about what I asked you, Strick?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Let's see the
sure,
parts,
so I can
boys.
watch it.
Let's see the
So
parse.
if you needed this, correct?
Vigilant Guardian.
Yeah.
Ranking. Wait, is that actually rank 1? I don't think it is.
Is Bob, Daz, or Saki
I don't think that's a rank 1 parse. Because Josh said rank 1 parse, but I don't think it actually was. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, he'll be back on that character on the next boss.
Unless Josh got a different, like... Unless Josh got a different, like, log?
It's fine. It's fair.
There's a Memnarch pull. There's one for ASUS Kids for the other team. I don't think that was actually rank 1, boys. I think I was bamboozled. I think it looked like a rank 1 maybe at first. But then Mem got it processed. It's like a 40 out of 337. This is decent. It's alright. Yes, I don't know if that's right,
just,
unless
we'll get a
Josh
for
ends up parsing himself, and then maybe something happened with Mem's parses. So maybe Josh saw something different. I don't have no idea. No, it's Evoker. It's my bad. Yeah, I have no idea, honestly. Your rank 1 pull every time on my eyes. I appreciate it, boys. By the way, I'm taking a break from raiding, man. Between the wife getting out of college and the stress of life, I need a few weeks or months to get away. I'll be doing dungeons for 1 hour. Yeah, down for that, my man. I'm down. Future some more? Sure. Yeah, if you gotta step away, man, I think it's perfectly fine. I mean, I guess at worst to worst, AJ, you could potentially maybe like look for like a real casual like weekend raiding experience, like a weekend raid, weekend guilds. I don't know what your clock is. I don't know how much time you have free, but that's a really good step forward, man. Stepping away from raiding, and you can still do like, you can still get your tier or mains and alts and stuff through Mythic Pluses. You can still get a lot of good gear just from M Plus alone. So I feel you in that, my guy. I'm always down, you know that, right? Tomorrow, if you pop on and we're doing stream, we want to run some keys with a couple of my alts. Yo, I'm always down to run with you, guy. Always down. So we're gonna try the Ventier here tonight as well.
What group do you normally run?
Versus the Artificer.
Okay.
You could go with him on 3A2 if you want to, Jen.
Don't have Ankh this time
I
around.
know you're usually over there too.
Yeah, we just don't overlap anything.
What the hell is that?
Where's
Fucking
Swark?
stop. That's so cringe.
What is that noise? Oh god.
If you stand over
He
here,
has a
it
speech
goes away.
impediment.
Where is Swark, by the way? See him.
Oh, I was
What
putting
the?
up on the far side. We have 3 gates.
I guess whenever he uses the elegy, the character starts crying, and I guess he can maybe swap elegy back and forth between slots.
What's that movie? Is it Little Soldiers?
Is that what it is?
Dolls of that kid.
Because he just kept crying over and over and over.
It's Toy Story.
Come on, Dave.
Small soldiers.
Ah,
That's what that laugh just sounded like. All those fucking female dolls laughing at the same time.
yeah, I think that's exactly what he's doing. He's like swapping
Alright,
it between
enough of
items. Yeah, because it was down here before.
Is it the trinket?
Oh my god.
Okay, that's pretty technical.
Mental help above else. Yeah. Definitely take care of yourself first over everything, my guy. Take care of yourself first. Make sure you don't put any more stress on yourself than you need to. The games are there for fun. If the game is like, if this part of the game is stressful, just don't even do it. Just don't even do it. Yeah, plus there will be plenty of time in order to like, you know, raid. At this point, like, you know, we got season 4. Maybe if you have some free time during season 4,
Is that how?
you know,
that
actually in
goes?
season 4 you wouldn't even need to raid. Actually, if you want some different kind of content, season 4 I think is going to be all about M plus. Actually, yeah. So never mind raiding and taking a step back from that. That's actually not the worst idea. I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this as Outlaw, as a Ventier. Because my Sims should be about the same as Sub right now. At least from my gear.
Good traps here, guys. That's not a great trap. Just be careful, tanks. Back square. There's 3 traps there.
People at the platform, be careful. Look at the traps.
I'll take a bit of damn there, but it's okay. Is mine just okay just running in like that? Alright, let's see if we can get one guy kicked over here. Get this guy kicked. As soon as I kick him, I'm just gonna get back over. Alright. I have the big Ventier go here. I don't at the moment. Don't want to do it though. Not on these mobs, I don't think. I do think I want to kind of sink it into the boss though. Because otherwise I'll be sitting on it forever. Just keeping things on CD because they're all very, very short CDs anyway. Nice. Now we get to AFK for a bit. There's a trap in the middle. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. We're gonna have this. Yeah, if we got too close, that would have been it. That would have been lights out. That would have been terrible. Hopefully there's no trap in between. Oh, that works out actually.
Good trap drops.
That worked out really well.
Don't take that as a. Just decline it. It's right above a trap.
I'll get you a new one. Just decline it. You're safe.
Those are looking like K-City and Cross Realm Wilderness. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. Cross Realm, and you're gonna be able to do Karazhan again. Watt Dungeon from Mythic Plus, new affix. It's actually gonna look like really, really fun. Let's see how the rating looks
Stay in
like.
middle. Good spread here.
Bait traps, what?
Stay middle. Stay middle.
Good trap base.
I think we got one more middle move. No, they were chilling. They were actually just chilling. Cross faction, yeah, it's gonna be so good, man. I'm so excited for it. Okay, I'm just gonna go a really quick kick. One of these guys. Okay, now we're gonna go on these dudes. Maybe I'm cloaking a little early, but that's alright. Now we're just trying to see if we can max
Why
out
are
the
you guys
damage
going
into
so
this
early?
guy.
So we don't get one more.
I go.
Going for all the trolling? Yeah, for real. I'm actually really excited.
Gotta go earlier.
Wait, trolling?
You gotta just.
Wait a second, hold up.
Not how that works.
Oh, these traps are in a weird spot, by the way.
A second pull on this one.
No, I meant the person who's saying otherwise, not me.
That trap is in a really bad spot.
Off, off.
Jump off? Okay, we're just wiping.
Yeah, it's my bad. I didn't know that was a thing.
Alright, we go again.
Wipe it up. Quick.
Man gets an achievement.
Rob, raid isn't really stressful as a life itself, but around taking it back from raids, just doing some bare minimum to at least get 2,500 IO. Yeah, dude, we could totally do that.
You need me to go over.
We can easily do that, especially if we're bringing my main.
Do that ad.
Alright, I need to see if I can do a little bit more damn to the ads and the boss. I would have loved to just stay on the boss the whole time without having to ever cross over, but I kind of gotta. Like, boss jam isn't that terrible, but it definitely could be a little bit more clean. The ad damage is whatever, and just it kind of sucks that I have to, like, we kill the ads and we just stand there for a good while. Like, wait a good while to get over, to cross. I'm thinking maybe when we do the big ad, depending on my cooldowns, I'll just sit on that big guy in the middle and just cleave off of him onto the little dudes. Because usually I just start attacking Acolyte. What's up, Core Item, man? Hope you have a good one, my guy. How are you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a good one.
Big damage on.
I'm gonna be main swapping to my Demon Hunter, so if you want to regroup and get him KSM, we could do it. Yeah, easy, boys, easy. We can do it. I can maybe heal some of those. Because, you know, I heal 15s all the time with my ults. So I can maybe bring something like that, just to make it easier to get groups together.
Spawn middle.
I think I can heal it. It is necrotic this week, but I think it's doable. Like, getting 2,500
Don't drop traps
for KSM is really, really doable.
in the middle or
Just
towards
find the right
wall
keys for it.
later on the fight.
Also, watch traps on blue at start. We got lucky, but they were pretty bad.
You gotta make some changes sometimes, Tony. You know what I mean? You gotta be like a butterfly. You know what I mean? At some point, you just gotta retreat in the cocoon, sit there a little bit, born anew. You know what I mean? Everybody needs to take a. At some point, you just have to make that big change, dude. Not the biggest change ever, but like, you know, just it's like swapping a class. It's like you just gotta make a change in IRL.
Stay cool, full phone player.
You just gotta find the playstyle that fits you best, like IRL and everything. Okay, really bad opener. Really wish I had the good buffs here. It can work though. It can work.
Not surprising there.
Traps coming, good base.
Did I get a reroll? Beautiful. Oh, this is a really good reroll. Oh my god. Did he just fly over? Was it Demon Hunter literally just flew over? I swear I saw Demon Hunter just fly. From that side.
Good base.
Okay, I'm not gonna go super far. I'm just gonna start working these guys down. Pop AoE and cleave. Because if I go far, that's usually very, very helpful because if somebody gets a kick, then some of my damage just kind of goes out of the window. And I just want to be able to pump a little bit. Play into my class's playstyle. Alright, we're just gonna go full damage into the boss. It's gonna kind of screw over the add damage, but it's alright. We're gonna try sitting on this big guy. Normally I cleave the acolytes, but cleaving off of the big dude might be better for us. I'll try that. Everything's dying. Yeah, everything died real quickly. My goodness, everything died so quick. Oh god. We're at the point where we've got so much gear, boys. A lot of this raid is starting to feel a little bit easier. Okay, and I want to have a go with the boss. Yeah. Okay, run over.
Good
Back
base.
over. I want to go for Ventier, like full Ventier go here. Like we're gonna get one more circle thing. Is it just one time, or is it just? Are we AFK here? No, we don't AFK.
Good baits.
Get away from it.
Stay middle.
Not what I meant to do. Use my cooldowns maybe a little early, but it's all right. A little early for sure. It's okay though. We could work with this.
Okay.
At least it's better than holding on to cooldowns. Using them a little early probably is a little better. Not optimal, but a little better. Run Venti for the season? I used to play Venti because it technically seems the best on single target. Kyrian is just the easiest to play. Not for Outlaw. But Venti is technically, like, on paper, the most amount of damn. And I used to play before, during, like, Prague. So I kind of just want to give it a try. Maybe I'll swap out to Kyrian when we get a chance. I'm just trying to, you know, we just recently got a buff, so I'm just seeing if Venti will possibly, like, feel a little bit better. Definitely not the fight for Outlaw at all, because I kind of need something where I can constantly hit a boss at all times.
Over near Moonish.
So it's going to be a little bit difficult. Okay, I need to take a port. Okay, I took a port. Oh my goodness. One more.
Back through.
Oh god. That was gonna be real bad. That was gonna be real bad. Oh no! Thank you for your pad.
Go ahead and must.
Okay, now we can just kind of hit the boss the whole time. We're gonna have some moments where we're gonna be forced away from the boss. Like with the mechanics getting yoinked away, but otherwise we should be mostly okay. Mostly. Like right here. We can kind of rush over to him. We can
Next
time
set
it
of
right.
portals are middle and X.
We have one race.
Get Jenna, please.
What's the stats, bro? A lot of haste. A lot of haste.
Watch trap.
40% of
placements.
haste.
Do not put them between us and X.
With the procs and whatnot. A bit of crit, but mostly haste and versatility. At least it's Ventier. You think you want a little bit more, less haste as a Kyrian, because you probably will run the sort of Dreadblades, you'll probably run Alacrity, which gives you lots of natural haste. Okay, so we have Cloak here, worst to worst.
Port.
AOE incoming.
Spread out. Trap's in a good spot here, guys.
Watch your step.
I think that's where I kind of want to Cloak, actually. This is going to be like a weird one. Weird, yeah. Double line. It's easier to Cloak that than sit it. Okay, and I should have a full Venti burst here in a moment. Full Venti burst now, boys. Trying to see if I can get a vanish in between.
Spread as long as we tanks up, it's very doable. Spread and watch traps here. Traps are coming in 3 seconds. Good baits on traps. Good baits. Just grip that you don't get gripped through.
He still has a lot of health, so I don't know. Maybe we do this. This is the one I always mess up.
Be safe now. Spread out.
Okay, do we wait?
Traps coming in 3 seconds.
Oh, we have 1 ink.
Be safe now.
Yeah, I always fuck that up. Always. Alright, full burst.
Use whatever you have personal here. Just live this.
We got a cloak for the next one if we need it. We got nobody alive. This guy's still plenty of health.
We have a new set of traps coming in 5 seconds. Again,
We're 4 mil. Do you think we can do this, boys?
Imperative, we get a good bait. Good job. Oof. Kind of sketchy.
We can cloak. I just don't know if it'll be enough here.
Safe to go.
Nobody alive. Oh, no! I'm dead.
That is
Ah.
unfortunate.
Yeah, we're dead.
Okay.
That was I guess should have been dead a while ago. Man, flapping your fair wings. Yeah, exactly. I gotta see Cinderos if you want to do it this week. Down, I'm down, my dude. I'm always down. Hell yeah. Yeah, that'll be easy, especially if we bring my main or if we bring it all too. Honestly, a lot of the odds have a plenty gear. If I can get a 4-piece on Destro, oh my god, big AoE.
Okay.
I think all I need is a 15 task for each Gambit for the week. I'll have 1 Red Mountain Boy. Let's go. I want to see if I have Tazavere Streets and Gambit this week on any of my odds, AJ. After the stream, I might be able to check, and I'll let you know.
Snapped at the bomb. I mean, he didn't use anything.
Yeah, neither of the people who died earlier used anything.
Unfortunate. Hey, Dal, it was a very good, fun idea. What's up, Justice? How you doing, my man? Here's a good idea. Hit me with it. I'd like to get a few keys done on Rogue too. Yeah, sure.
Change your mind. We do have a 4th healer available.
I'm down. After this one though, I think I am gonna go. Depends on what else we're doing. I guess we're just gonna Halandras, right? I kind of want to play Halandras as a vent tier outlaw, but I am thinking swapping for that one for Kyrian, like swap out and come back in really quickly. 5-5 when I'm gonna do it with only tanks. Oh, I don't know about that. I think we tried that back in like Legion or BFA, and I think we even had a protection warrior fighting like a blood DK, and neither of them wanted to die. And we thought to ourselves, well, blood DK can heal himself, protection warrior can't. I think that both would be like fine, but I think the prop ran like either a trade from Azurite or a conduit, or maybe like a bunch of enchants or trinkets to just give himself healing, and they were literally able to survive forever. It was a duel that lasted like 20 minutes. Or just back and forth. We tried that a while ago. It seems like it'll be fun just to watch big old tanky juggernauts fight each other, but in the end, it wasn't that fun. It was kind of okay, but then in the end, it wasn't all that fun. It was a cool idea on paper. Or one game where there was a misclick, someone was paladin tank and me 5 kill him. Okay, not there. Yeah. Yeah, nobody really likes tanks in PvP that much, at least from the boys that I know. Because tanks are not super balanced for PvP. All Blizzard's really done is give them like an aura so they take a bit more damage, but there's still really cheesy things that tanks can do. Really cheesy things tanks can do in PvP. I mean, if you've seen that Prop Warrior one-shot with Rextroy. Yeah. And apparently Blood DK can pop off too. They can kill in a stun. If they play it right. There's like a little setup burst that they do, but you can literally die in the stun versus the blood DK, and it's pretty annoying to deal against. Staff is dead already, and it's work.
It's already 3 deaths
Yeah.
in the first 50 seconds.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
Ancient exhaust, gunship barrage, and
We're just dying. Yeah, maybe at some point if Blizzard can like find a way to balance out tanks for PvP, then I'll be down to have like tanks and even healers participate in duels. But like there has to be like some very cheesy build or something really like funny about a build in order for him to be able to play as a tank or a healer. Otherwise I don't really like making it so, you know, because otherwise you're creating a bit of a disbalance when you're bringing in certain playstyles that just can live forever and ever and ever. I'm just not a fan of something like that. I like to keep the duels as fair as it can be. Like, it's pretty difficult already for Blizzard to balance classes of 1v1 because most of them are not really a 1v1 specs. None of them really are. But yeah.
Brace yourself.
Alright, we go again. This time no deaths. This time clean. I think in Legion we did tanks 5-5, it was wild. Yeah, I think it might have been Legion. But Legion you had what? Actually in Legion you didn't have double Legos, so I don't know. Maybe it was Legion, maybe it wasn't Legion. I remember we tried it at least once though. I remember trying it at least once. And we were like, alright, well this is interesting, but like also really weird. Really weird. Oh my god, the buffs are so perfect. Only had the right buff from the cash weapon. I'll be really happy.
good base here. Are you gonna make the push over there?
Yeah, not by all means. Absolutely.
Alright, let's give this boss the coconut.
Yeah, melee.
Nah, it's definitely.
It's a lot of infernals.
That's a tier.
Good,
No.
good baities here.
I'll never
Who's
forget
responsible-
Legion
which one was
teams for Monks on
responsible for the
Rogue.
third gate?
Yeah, we started adding a lot of rules back then. We started adding a lot of the rules at that point,
Yeah.
which is not a bad idea.
We don't have a third at the moment, so make sure that happens. Oh shit, I'm the wrong way.
Ah, okay, we're fine, we're okay.
Who's responsible for directing Memnarch to go the correct
Yeah,
way?
I'm looking at the. Look at the fucking color.
That was really quick, by the way. That burst. I don't think it was even me either. Yeah, Legion was really the Wild West of
Wow,
duels.
from like first kill to now, the debuff stat count is substantially lower.
Bait traps.
Good bait over here. Be master debaters.
Hey man, what's up, Devin? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Welcome, welcome. How's your day going?
Again, good spreads here. And bait traps.
Chat,
Blue is always
I got an
good
idea for you. Do you think this will be a good video idea going forward? Like going back through, like looking back at
The
Legion.
person to my right, you see how
And
it's telling
BFA
you to
traits.
Go to the previous spot and you drop that trap right there.
Like going back and looking at some of the
Come on,
BFA traits and Legion legendaries and Legion traits from artifact weapons, and going back and be like, this is the things that I would want to see in Dragonflight. Thoughts on
I'm
that,
not talking
boys?
to hear my voice.
Any ideas?
It is a beautiful voice though.
Try to swap on any guy that is alive and healthy. Everything's just dying so quickly. I see why people play Kyrian though. It's a lot harder to get like a full setup as a Venthyr during that than as a Kyrian rogue. Is Outlaw.
Correct.
I think it'd be a good video. How long would it be? I don't know. I would depends. I would have to go look through all the different traits, all the different active abilities, the legendaries of those expansions, traits from Azurites. You know, find the stuff that I remember like that was really fun to play with. Things that actually like changed the gameplay quite a bit, or changed the class rotation for the better. It was like really fun and interesting. Or cheesy, or cheesy. But like the disc-based weapon effect, I would love to see that again in the game at some point. Because I thought the disc-based weapon effect was really good.
Ready? Spaghetti.
Bait trap.
We lost.
I have a lot of people dead, aren't we? Every class of spec? Like name, I don't know, like 10 of them that I really remember. Because I didn't play every single class of spec back then. I was thinking maybe like 10 of them. 10 iconic stuff. Because we know that Gladiator stance isn't coming back, so like that would be one that I don't have to add on the list.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes on the next. Yeah, that's fine. Over a tank. We should be fine DPS wise. Famous last words.
Yeah, sorry, Smite. Just
I don't need
history.
GPS to kill the boss.
This is very true. Good trap baits here, guys. Don't put them between X and the middle. Good, that'll work.
I don't know why I taunted, but
Don't get pulled into the traps either.
I didn't go anywhere? I guess maybe because this goes on the X-axis like that, it doesn't do anything? Weird. I don't think I've ever had it not bring me over. Oh god. Did we take a port again? Or did we not?
Good trap baits here, guys. Not
We do.
middle.
Died. If we go too early, we're just dead. How many people died to that just now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people died to that. 6. Yeah, wow. We just all died. All of us. Just look at that. How many? Oh my god. That is so bad.
We can't, Douglas.
Every single time I'm so bad at these. I tell you boys, every single time. Doing good? Hell yeah. I like a lot of Azure powers from BFA. I had Azurite armor Azure, but having the gear with a personalized craft, not really the gear, but rather the powers, the bonuses. Because Blizzard did say that for some of the talents for different classes and specs, they're going to be looking at Legion legendaries, Legion artifact traits, Azurite traits, like anything we've had as a power system for previous expansions. Kind of like Convoke for Covenants, right? Convoke, we know that that's coming back.
That wasn't directed at you.
Druids are still going to be able to have Convoke, like at least Restoration Druids
what
are.
happened though?
Straight up, I left
It's so cool. Imported Illidari shoulder pads. Or shoulders. These are cool.
Yeah, I've
I wonder if
never
I can
done
keep
that
them for Mog. Otherwise, that could be... Wait. Oh, wait. I can't trade it. That could be tier, boys. 278 tier?
That says yes.
Aw, I could make tier out of this. Should I do it? I feel like I should. That would be like a little bit extra item level on it. Chat, what do you guys think? 278 tier.
You just go earlier then.
I don't think it's a bad idea, actually. I'm probably going to make that into tier then. Oh, that's
very
cool.
tiny. It's like a fraction of a second.
Neat.
We have
So
like,
now about to my 3rd key of the 8 weekly
Very
keys.
cool.
Yo, already? What's up, King? How you doing, my
Very
guy?
cool.
Yo, get those keys done, my dude. Make it a tier? Yeah, I probably will when I get a chance. Basically, we have to do the Skullx real quickly. Skullx, I have a dagger, so I think I could maybe port out, make it tier,
Yeah, it's like
go Kyrian,
okay,
and then see how that goes. But I think, yeah, I think I'll go make it into tier. Oh, man. 17 halls? Yo, let's go. Big keys, my guy. Gotta go make this shoulders into tier real quick. And swap Kyrian. Chat, we're swapping Kyrian and I'm gonna make some tiered shoulders. Got us as an upgrade. Oh, this tier should have the Mythic enchant on
I mean,
it.
you
They're
can
just
full
Mythic,
shape
look,
over
yo! hit the convoke ability, I would rather pick 3 abilities
I
than the
thought-
auto
I
cast with
thought
the
you-
global CD or something. Make it less RNG.
No, we didn't
So,
know.
I mean,
I've
convoke
never
is a good
tried.
ability, I think, overall.
You're
It's not a
great, failed.
bad ability. It's not a bad addition to the game. Like, I also don't really enjoy the idea, like in PvP in particular, like of somebody like stunning you, pressing convoke, and then you die because of like back-to-back bites come out. But it comes like with good
maybe
rolls and
it's
bad
one-
rolls,
yes,
and I feel like if they could just find a way to make convoke more consistent, then I don't think it would be a bad ability.
Is the timing tight?
I think it just got to be more consistent.
I don't know.
They can just make it somehow a little more consistent, as RNG heavy as it is.
Drop of
I think that'll be fine
Did
ability.
you iron for Fallout?
I don't think it'll be a bad
Melee for
ability.
47k.
Why that AoE?
That was a melee that killed you.
My cup is
Guys
empty,
stood
sir.
there
Can you
and
spare
cruised
a
back to
spot
the
of
bar.
healing?
I like Convoke. I think it's a unique Convoke for
Right
druids.
now,
Yeah,
right
it
now.
definitely was class defining.
We have
Convoke
GS
is
this
class
time,
defining.
it's the same.
So I feel like any bar power that's class defining doesn't necessarily need to be
Muting
like
them.
removed completely.
Well, he had
But they also
melee.
make it Convoke a talent, so you're like you will be able to choose between Convoke and between Innervate or Incarnation, at least for Restoration druids. I don't know how they're gonna balance out Convoke for like the Boomy or Feral Druid or any of them.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, right out of the wild spirits.
Oh, they're coming.
I think I need to make
Lost.
this.
Can we
Wait,
get a please number?
no, actually,
He's overpowered as hell.
leave
Yeah.
and this.
Yeah, well, maybe
But
if
it's
you
a little
keep going
stronger.
Like that'll turn you into a fucking sheep.
You can't polymorph a druid, you're
Let's get the charge set now. 5 pieces on 5 DK. Let's
If you
go,
want powerful mages
dude.
or-
Now you have a little bit more freedom in terms of what legacy you can run, yeah? That's awesome to hear, my guy. But yeah, I totally get you, Devin. I totally get it. Like, I think maybe they
Yeah, he does that all the time.
need to make Convoke more consistent, but the fact that they're keeping Convoke into the next expansion, I think
Absolutely,
it's pretty
I'm
big.
garbage with you.
Make it a talent choice or make it a talent option, I think it's huge. I think stuff like that from previous expansions
other hand,
needs to be a
I've
part of
never
the class kit. Or at least a choice of the class kit. Stuff like that I think is really, really cool to see.
Bells, mate.
Yeah, I remember.
Threes together.
I remember doing some early 2s with you, Lamoons, and you didn't even know you could cycle on people.
What are you
Alright,
talking?
boys.
It just wasn't on my balls.
I got 2 more.
Bro.
Why is it not on your balls? It's CC.
Well, when do you ever?
Oh, it is the good ones, boys. Oh, huge.
Product wait.
I just need to do that with a helm now, and I'll be set. Oh my god.
So we can, you know.
Yo, boys. Yeah, look at that. Ah, it's huge.
do have
Hold on,
hibernate.
I'm not going in there.
It's huge. Okay. I just gotta make sure I get the right enchants. Cool. Massive. I like Convoke, yeah. I don't mind Convoke, really.
Right.
Like, I just like the idea of, like, bar powers. We no longer will have bar powers. And take some of those bar powers and make it part of a class kit. Because, like, our classes through BFA, our classes in Legion, our classes in Shadowlands have gotten some, like, really cool abilities that have been class defining. What sucks about it is investing into those abilities and these effects is when you lose them completely.
Me.
Yo, man, been a long time to see. What's up, Lucas? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. And that's what I really like seeing is the next expansion, they're going to be looking at some of the stuff that we used to have and make it a part of our class, part of our kit, in the talents baked in permanently. And I'm really, really excited about that.
But you
And
guys
they're
does
looking
not
at
need
opening
this
up
boss. How's that?
more abilities and more
You're gonna push out.
effects, more utilities, more things towards other specs and playstyles. Like, for example, Rested Druids or Boomkit Druids being able to pick up Skull Bash.
I
That's
need
huge.
One more spot.
That's really cool. Or Feral Druid getting Innervate. That's massive. It's really, really good. What legendary are you using? I am using the Shadow Dust legendary
Who was that?
for PvE.
No one asked, but I'm gonna put it in there anyway.
Resonator? Or is it able to target cause disintegration? I don't even know if that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Which is so the Apocalypse Rune DK2 would be called also which is above the
Is it a
Apocalypse
synchronic
Rune for DK. The rune? Like the enchant? What does the Apocalypse Rune do?
Basically a non-8-bit.
It's been I only know a handful of DK runes. The Frosty Rune, the Fallen Crusader. I know there's a Sanguination, and I know the Spell Warden, because most of them run in PvP.
Yes.
I've been playing on Wrath Lich King private server. Yo, you excited for the classic? Wrath Classic, my
I
guy?
will roll Boomkin for you guys,
Hell yeah?
obviously. And then
If I get past
at
these
least we
guys
get
without
one
getting zapped. Big guy? Can I stealth past him
I
without
was still
being
giving it to
found?
you.
Wait, what about me?
I believe.
You're gonna loot your own.
Didn't rogues used to have like an enhanced stealth mode? You would have shroud and you would have like an enhanced stealth mode where you can sneak by people with the eyeball buff.
It's just damage.
I think it used to be a thing way back in the day.
It's a DPS trinket, but it's really good.
Alright, cool. We're ready, boys.
Yeah, but if there's 50 mobs and you hit all of them...
I think we're ready at least. We got them shoulders, they got that mythic look. I can't see it, but...
Alright, Smite, you're the
We show
melee
ya.
stack person, and Jen, you've got range.
Okay.
Get summons on anybody that's not here from 1 through 4, and let's get rolling.
Please, sir, may I have a food?
Shoulders. We got chest, and then we got gloves. We need helm. And then we have majority of the set. Then we need legs. And then we have basically the full set.
What?
And the boots.
You don't like my
Not the cloak necessarily. But we got the full set almost, boys. So close.
I would really like a cup of tea and some crumpets, please.
What the hell's wrong with you? You sick dog.
I'm very sick.
Since you go out all the time, it's COVID.
No.
That's spec. Yeah, it's really exciting, man. I'm excited for it. I'm not sure if I want to play DK or if I want to play Rogue for Wrath.
Sounds like some
I'm not sure which one I want to play yet.
Yeah, it's more like...
What are, where are all the tanks and the healers? Because that's all I need when I get to start summoning halls. I know, right? That's what you do when you maybe they don't want to do halls because of the sanguine or not sanguine, but the spikefuls.
I was like, who the fuck is that?
That's a really decent key, man. Coming up for sure. You think so? Over Death Knight? I'd imagine like if you're playing an expansion where they added Death Knight, you would imagine it would play DK.
Dude, you kind of sound like Zay, dude.
What?
Please don't wish that shit upon me, dude.
Just say something really spicy and catty.
Oh, yeah, daddy, come here.
What the? Let's think of Lich King's Paladin? Really? Not DK? I thought DK was insane. I heard of Death Knight. So this is what I heard for the longest time. The Death Knight was the most busted class ever added in the game during Wrath. Was that wrong? Top DPS is Warrior, really? Early game Sin Rogue. Really? Combat pumps late game? Because I was told that combat with Killing Spree and Armor Pen apparently was insane. Like in PvP, you could just Armor Pen somebody, Killing Spree him in stun. And I thought it'd be really fun. But the numbers are very low. Was it really? Ghouls attacks have a chance to apply one of the following: Death, Reducing Healer, War, Increase in damage taken from DK, Famine. This is damage dealt to the DK, Pestilence, the target deals a dot. But the damage is low. You know what? I agree. You should be able to have your pets be able to run that Apocalypse run, and that should be buffed. I agree with you on that.
It's a great piece.
I agree with you on that. I wonder if this applies to your main ghoul or to your other ghouls as well. Like, does it prog during your Army of the Dead? Or is it only your main ghoul that does that? Fury, Warrior, Fire Mage, Combat Rogue. Really? Not DK? I'm surprised. I think I need to give a DK a try. Like, if that feels fun, then I might just do DK just for funsies anyway.
Where, old man?
It just seems like it's an expansion with the added Death Knight. I imagine it'll be the time to play DK.
Like a raspberry chocolate.
Both, really.
Yeah.
Best MT tank, DK, and Office Paladin. So main tank, okay. But what about DPS? Weren't Death Knights insane as DPS though? Like as Frost or Unholy? Weren't they really good as DPS, or were they not that great?
It was a cookie.
Also, I guess like, could you play Blood DK as a DPS? That I think that would be really fun.
Yeah.
I just like the banana poo-poo surprise.
Yeah, the banana poo-poo surprise is excellent.
Alright, boys.
Alright, let's blast.
Am I more for death here? Oh, yeah, I need to be doing this.
The coconut fruit.
Here we go. That was set. DK Pally was an absolute monsters? Really?
Oh shit, you all got it.
So we got a lot of blue.
I'll name out at the next time.
Yeah.
I'll go left, how about that?
Sounds good.
Group 2. You are up.
Have a trinket? I don't think I do.
Yeah, I'll be knife fit for next week.
That's fine. In the future, however, the tank with the debuff, the bleed, doesn't tank.
Okay.
Like right now, when I'm dropping Altona for you. You're a blood TK, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Go to diamond. This is group 1 again. We'll be
In a good
stacking
spot.
on this reg.
Melee fucking stack. What is that?
Clean it up there. Stacking for Wretch.
All right, boys. Stack, stack, stack. There we go. Oh my god, my game just got bugged. I don't know if you guys saw the frame drop.
Doesn't matter now.
Did I pop potion at the start, or did I forget to?
There's no way you might.
I think I might have forgot to. It's okay. Not the worst.
Group 2. And this will be a stack wretch.
This one? Okay, okay.
You paint up support.
I'm moving to your right.
We're stacking on this wretch.
Just pistol shot this guy while we're backing up. Halo top DPS Paladin Disco? Really? H Paladin Disco? Okay. Like for rating? Okay, so that's another question. A lot of people like will say, oh, this is the best healer, or that is the best class. But like a lot of them don't add the context of, oh, for PvE or PvP. So let's first be clear. Like, are we talking about classes for PvE context, or like raiding and dungeons and stuff? Or are we talking like, you know, arenas and battlegrounds kind of deal? That's another thing to mention too. I probably should have mentioned that at the start. Because I feel like there's a lot of you guys that PvP, some of you PvE, some of you PvP, some of you PvE. Like, even though we're doing some PvE content now, I have no idea. That's another thing I think that should be added for context. Talking about like dungeons and raids. Because mostly I guess raids in the end, yeah? Because like that's the end game goal. Okay, I don't think you really had. I guess you had heroic dungeons, but dungeons were like a step towards raiding. It's not like Mythic Plus now. That's something to also contextualize too. Wish I managed there earlier. For PvE, raid end game. Okay, okay. That's pretty neat. Okay, tanks are dead. One tank is alive.
It's a stack.
I think we're dead. We're dead.
Yeah, first, second, both things.
Yeah.
That's a
We got vomited on.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. How are we doing? Not amazing. I gotta do a little bit better with the Kyrian. It's like really fast paced. I think I can do okay with it. I just don't really know if it's like they just gotta put things on CDs more often or what. I'm not sure, honestly. It applies to APOC and the base goal. It applies on Apocalypse and the base goal. Have you ever tried it with the Apocalypse then, Devin? Does it work well damage-wise with Apocalypse? Like sim-wise, what's the big difference between one enchant and the other? Like, I wonder if it's possible to plug in a DK, like full setup on Holy DK, best in slot gear, Apocalypse versus normal weapon enchant, like the rune weapon, and just see the big difference. How big of a damage, like, I guess how big of a damage amp is it in one direction or the other? Heal the top H Paladin Disco for PvE. Like Fury is pretty, is pre-patch. Fury Warrior useless because they can't cap armor pen, but they end game in top DPS. So I guess what do you play then? Arms, or I guess you tank as a prot. Also, where's Bear in all of this? Is Bear like out of season in Wrath? Also, what DPS classes are good, like ranged? Like we're looking at hunters, mages, warlocks. Can Shadowpriest play? Can Boomy play? That's another thing too. Like part of the fun of Wrath, man, exploring it to me would be like the discovery of what classes are good. But the game has been around on private servers for so long that like you know, the meta has been figured out. So on one end, it's like, man, it would be really, really exciting to get back into Wrath and to experience it like the first time. This would be like my first Wrath experience ever. It'd be really cool to have it as if like with everybody else who had a first time Wrath experience too. But like, you're just never going to be able to do that. Like, Classic and Vanilla are two different games. Like, they're the same game, but the way that people play them are so different. The modders will not even play the same game. Like, one of them, a lot of the world is still new and exciting and everything's fresh and people are learning. Of course, there's some people that figure out the meta, but they're not like the majority. But nowadays, like, the meta is like, it's a click away from like Wowhead article, right? Like, literally a click away. Hopefully my weakers won't lift me up here. Please? Okay, no, we're good. Free patch, top DPS is Warlock, and Arcane Mage and Assassin Rogue. That seems like a lot of fun. Okay, I'm dead. I didn't move. Oh, I'm so bad. Don't be res me. Just let me die. Just leave me there. My head is all over the place. I didn't move.
Group 2. We'll get Dalaran when we can here.
I was trying to see, like, why am I not getting full blue common points? Because I'm supposed to be able to go from, like, a full 5 common point blue to 2 common points. But I couldn't really plan it at all. Because of the randomization of the anime charge common points as a carry-on. Like, there I didn't get it. So it's like, I just can't even know when I'm getting my blue empowered common points or not. It's like I try to plan around it, but it's basically impossible. So it's almost like I don't plan, I just react.
This will be a stack, Reg.
Can't believe I just stood there and just got smacked.
Wow. How are you alive?
Get ready to stack for Reg.
Let's try this private server. Yeah, do it while you're safe. I don't know if like what is it? The ISPs go after people that use private server stuff. Like I've had some friends that like were playing on a private server and then their ISP was like blocked them from being able to. So I'm just saying, like, be careful on your end. I'm sure there's some like what Nostralis I remember was really popular back in the day, but I think it's because they were connected to like a French server. And there was like nothing Blizzard could really do about it at the time. I doubt it would be Blizzard going after them though like that. Like they know that people want to play private servers. They know that Wrath is coming. It's literally been announced. I'm just saying, just in case, boys, be careful. War main? Okay. I think that's been around for a while, haven't it? It's not a server that I played ever on, but I've heard the name Warmane a couple of times before, though.
This is a stack, Reg.
What's your right?
Stack it up.
Special coming.
I'll be group 1 out of this knot.
All the frame is 69 to hold Guild Secure Mythic Jailer and Alliance only 6. Yeah, Alliance, it's a lot of it is a social barrier though, honestly. A lot of social barrier of like, oh, everybody, just all your friends, all the friends of friends are playing on the Horde. It's not that Alliance like cannot do it and Rachels are bad. In fact, the Rachels are probably better than the Horde, like PvE in terms of damage. It's just there's not a lot of like high-end guilds left on Alliance really that have killed the Jailer. But it's gonna be a while since they're gonna do Hall of Fame. I wonder how they're gonna do Hall of Fame once cross-faction is enabled though. And I think cross-faction is gonna help out Alliance tremendously. There'll still be guilds on Alliance, guilds on Horde, but you'll still be able to raid with one another, even as different guilds, as long as you're on the same server. So like a guild will be able to like have some of their raiders on Horde, some of them on Alliance, and it'll still be part of that guild progression, guild prog. It just will not be able to use like some of the guild benefits of like I guess, repairs and stuff like that. Or like Hall of Fame, if you get Hall of Fame, it'd be part of that guild in order to have the Hall of Fame displayed on your character. I don't think you'll be able to have that displayed on your characters at all. This is really unfortunate. Almost didn't make it.
This is group 1 out of this?
Get the iron bark.
8 seconds.
You're out of range from me, so.
The moons, you have to get them. Go Riftwall. Get this Ren.
This is group 2.
Yeah, my damage in Skullx was pretty bad this run. Dying early was probably the worst thing that could have happened. Maybe a dagger? No. I even set it up too. Unforge. Yo, I need a helm, bro. I need a helm. And then if I turn that into tier, that'd be fantastic. Who here drops a helm for rogue? Prototype. Yo, if I can get this helm and make that into tier, I'll be so happy. I'll be the happiest boy in the world. And I could have like actually like a helm with the Mog. It looks so good. 9.5 is the final patch of SL. And with it season 4, some raids and higher item level gear and affixes. Yeah. Where is it going to be at 9.4 and 9.3? Yeah, as King says, 9.5 is going to be the final patch of Shadowlands with season 4 content. And season 4, they're going to be doing like the 3 raids are going to be in rotation. The raids of Sepulcher, Castle Nathrium, and Sanctum of Domination are going to be like tuned up in difficulty and the rewards. We don't know what the rewards are going to be yet, gear-wise. Like, are we going to have the same tier bonus that we have right now or whatnot? Or is Blizzard going to come up with like different tier bonuses altogether? We have no clue at the moment. But it doesn't look like we'll be going back and like using Sanctum of Domination like shard gear or anything like that. So at least there's that. So we won't have to worry about using those pieces at the very least. Besides that, yeah, it's just gonna be like season 4 stuff. Basically, it's gonna be like kind of like season 3, but like a little extra. We're gonna have an affix for raids. It's gonna be the first time they've ever done an affix for a raid. But that's kind of how they're gonna rotate these raids. So they'll basically have it in such a way where you'll check the raid roster here, and one of the raids will be marked with like a little diamond thing that says this raid is like awakened. So then you'll go into that raid and you'll do the fights, and the fights are upscaled, but the words are as well. And you'll have an affix present while you do these boss fights. And there'll be like a mount for doing every single one of these raids and completing all of the bosses on normal. There's going to be like a slime kitty mount. There's going to be like an achievement for doing this all on mythics. To be able to kill and clear all the raids. But basically every single week it could be like, one week is going to be Castle Nathria is awakened, so you do Castle Nathria that week. Next week it'll be Sanctum of Domination. Next week after that is Sepulcher, so you don't have to do all 3 of them. You just do whichever one is awakened. And it's going to rotate every single week. I don't know which one it's going to start with, and I don't know if, again, like, I don't know what kind of gear we're going to get. I don't know if trinkets or tier sets or anything like that. Like, we have no clue how that's going to function 9 to 5 in season 4 at all. At least for now. We'll have to wait and see. Quick question, what Keystone can I do with the 247 item level? At least a 10, Jared. And anything below that, easily. At least a 10, anything below. Raids in rotation, that sounds like actually fun. Will they carry on that with Dragonflight? Yeah, I think the idea is to give us something to do while we're waiting for the next expansion. It's not supposed to be them making new content, but finding new ways of like reuse the old content. Because people always give Blizzard like, you know, they always say to Blizzard like, you made so many dungeons and so many raids. Like, you have Castle Nathria, and for one season you're going to do all the Castle Nathria, but once the next season comes around, you have no reason to go back to Castle Nathria. Like what people liked about Wrath raiding is like you'll do Molten Core, you'll do Blackwing Lair, but then when Runes of Encourage comes out, you will still want to do Molten Core for your best in slots and Blackwing Lair for best in slot and certain dungeons for best in slot pieces to take into Encourage. Like all these raids don't become obsolete. And then of course there's Naxxramas after. You'll do stuff in Encourage, you'll go back to that place to take it into Naxxramas because it still is part of your best in slot. So you collect your best pieces from all these raids. Instead of like these raids get better loot, they're kind of like almost a horizontal progression. They add you more of things that you need for your class, so you get like more reason to go into these raids. And in the current WoW, it's like you'll do Casanatrio, but once the next raid comes out, you just sync them. You never go back to Castle. Maybe like for a trinket or two, maybe. And then same thing with Sepulcher. As soon as Sepulcher comes out, like you don't really do sync them. You just set the whole time. So they're gonna make it so that all these raids are getting reused. There's going to be an affix, so you have a reason to go back and do the fights. And for dungeons, what I really like they're doing is they're doing Tazavesh upper and lower, they're doing Kara upper and lower, they're doing Mechagon upper and lower, and they're doing 2 WAD dungeons. So they're finding ways to like reuse the content and find ways to upscale it. Kind of like how they do with Legion M+ keys. So I'm really excited for that. M+ I think is going to be super fun with new dungeons and raids and the gear in there. It's going to be really cool. Don't need anything from Halandras. I need mythic legs.
I just need 2 endurance. It's like mine are up there.
We can finally do the ancient halls now, Dal, because we finally got to take it heals. Let's go, King. Hope it goes well, my guy. Hope it goes well.
I don't really want to fuck with bomb groups.
And more likely, probably have another rank to our Legos. I don't know if they'll do another. They probably will add some sort of another rank, but I hope they maybe like adjust the gearing and the tank legendary crafting. So it's not like you have like crafting recipes for a higher level Lego, but rather you will use an item to upgrade your current Lego. Just let everybody catch up. Like you work and you buy, let's say, Cosmic Flux. Let's say they keep the currency of Cosmic Flux in the next tier, and they'll just allow players to use Cosmic Flux to buy an item to max out the legendary to a higher rank if they already have one, right? It just upgrades it. Doesn't matter if it's lower level, high level, it just upgrades it to the highest. So you can just catch up and play all easy. Really, I honestly think that's what they should do. We'll see how they do it. That's not a guarantee. That's not a confirm. I'm just saying that's how I think they should do it. If that makes any sense. So yeah, the raids are going to be on rotation. There's going to be an affix. We don't really know. I think some players have been able to see kind of more or less like how much of an like what the affixes are on like tooltips, but I don't know if they if there's like an actual affix with it.
We may just
like,
drop one.
If it's functional like now.
Was pretty questionable.
I know that the affix for Mythic Pluses is on PTR. It's in one of the WAD dungeons. It's in the Grimrail Depot, I think it's called. Or no, probably not. Hold on, Grimrail.
We're skipping reclaims anyway.
Iron Docks.
If we can beat,
that's not Grimrail at all. Grimrail Depot. Yeah. So Iron Docks, I'm pretending that affix is present right now.
Amount of damage in there.
And with the affix, like certain orcs are dreadlords, and when you pull them, they become a dreadlord, and you fight them, and then you get like buffs for every single dreadlord that you kill.
It lasts a minute and a half longer when we fork. It's
I'm actually kind of excited to do some of the WAD dungeons, man. I think it's going to be interesting. It's gonna be like bringing time walking, but making it like regular content. And I really think they should do that with Legion dungeons too, dude. I hope we do that more with Legion dungeons. Like, I would love to see some of these other Legion dungeons eventually become part of our M+ rotation. Like Cathedral was pretty cool after the nerfs. Halls of Valor was awesome. Assault never became a key. Arcwade's another good one I'd like to see. I think Arcwade they didn't want it because there's 5 bosses. Maybe some of the loot from here was like really nuts. The Chrono Shard. I think they didn't want it because of the Chrono Shard. Because it's like, well, we gotta take the Chrono Shard. I remember people running that. Now Tira, I don't remember what her mechanic are. I don't remember his mechanic. I think it's a lot of soak mechanics though, wasn't it? This guy, Wither Gym lookalike. I don't remember what his mechanics are at all. But I remember this fight being really fun. How it like throws you out to random parts of the dungeon. You have to make your way back to the instance, to the center. I remember having fun with it, but I do not remember for the life of me exactly what you did anymore. Wait, are me and Nick swapping at the beginning, or is that for later?
We already reached our left.
No. Everybody get to the door.
Give me like 2 seconds for food.
Right side, I believe, facing boss.
Yep.
Beautiful. By the way, boys, if you guys are having a great night, man, hope you guys are having a good evening. I'm hoping we get some kind of like an update tomorrow for PTR. Or, you know what, better yet,
Front left.
an announcement for the next expansion would be fantastic. Like an alpha, like, hey, alpha in 2 weeks or something. Or like, hey, alpha codes are going out. That'd be really nice. Huge. So last time I did this guy, I was doing sub. Hopefully with Outlaw,
They give bombs assist, yep.
I won't
Not all at once.
have any issues.
You said we're skipping reclaims, right? Even the first one?
Yep.
Ooh, fancy.
It'll be close, I think.
Actually, I'll just hold my hymn for it in case we get it.
Can I get an assist when you get you?
The second turning off an add-on.
Hey, Euro, can I get assist, please?
Hopefully they don't have like me and Nick that early up. Meaning like we have to do the bombs
Also,
here.
This bomb up right here.
Hopefully they're still gonna have Clay and Euro doing it at the very beginning. What range character would you suggest, Caleb? Right now, like you can play whatever you want, honestly. Hunters are not bad, mages are pretty good, so are warlocks.
Alright.
Warlocks in particular right now are just piping.
Let's
They are
do
really good
it.
in raids,
Bob,
and
let
they're
me know when
pretty
you're
good in
ready.
AoE as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if you want to play anything, Warlocks are really nuts right now. Definitely check them out. Yeah, they're really, really good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
Your boss.
Well, Nick.
Spell work.
Your boss.
Spell strict.
Oh my god, this is so much easier. Look at that. I can still hit the boss from so far away. Dispel Dal. God, I can hit the boss from so far away now, dudes. Oh my god, that's what I was hoping for last week.
We're done. One still shielded.
Reclaim. We didn't do enough damage, yes. We're dead.
Yeah, I'll take blame for that. That's the first one.
On Forge.
Okay.
Locks are strong, but TR are more fun. You can ignore mechanics. I don't know if you can ignore mechanics, but they're definitely really, really good. Definitely really, really good. Yeah, my damage definitely could have been a lot better this go, man. Would have been so much better this go. I think I just gotta sync more dispatches whenever I can. Not prioritize as much of between the eyes. The damage is really, really close though with crits.
Everyone like
It is very, very close. I should I don't think I did pause in opener actually. How close were we? 78? I think it basically was there. It basically was there.
Yeah, we could drop a healer.
I could do a lot more damage than I did that roll too.
Or we could just have another defense.
I think we'll be fine, honestly.
Or we could
All the heals that we got.
I like Kumbaya.
I will not.
Kumbaya is an original banger.
Original Copian?
Just straight up just said no to the buyout.
Is the cash trick is good for Hunter? I have no idea. I have no clue. Let me look.
They seem calm.
Let me look.
I mean, I didn't get PI there, so it's probably
Like MM, right? That's not like marksman. They use that trinket. Trinkets. Marksman doesn't. They usually use box and like secret technique or first sigil or elegy. Maybe like survival. We check survival
Like, I do appreciate it,
with trinkets.
but definitely so.
Trinket. Not really, no. Maybe BM.
What value does barely even get?
It's really good with tier set skills up his.
Not really. Not necessarily. At least in pluses they don't. By the looks of it, Almez. What trinkets you got? What are you looking at? In terms of like, what are you looking to run? What are you hoping to run? What can you run, I guess? But it looks like Elegy or Celias are really good. Like anything that's a stat stick that gives you secondary stats is pretty good. Or
Also DP by goat in your mouth.
IQD is really good apparently. On a 3-minute CD.
Never cease to be amazed by general. Alright, so what's the call, healers? You want to drop one?
If we have strict in here, we probably have to, right?
Okay. Alright.
The strict damage low.
No problem, so I'll go with that.
But it's kind of
Appreciate you,
low-ish.
sir.
On a lower
I'm
end.
gonna summon on Billy Boy.
Everyone's well aware that this means you're not getting
Wait, so you mean we shouldn't just frantically say dispel?
I got a sigil on boost from Blakefall.
I
I
love
just
being
thought I'd be
screamed
good
at
at it.
sometimes.
Those are pretty decent. Sigil isn't terrible for Hunter. Even though it's a long CD.
You're just blasting.
But it can be pretty good.
It should still be
Ooze
instantly
isn't
killed as well.
amazing, but it's better than nothing. So like if that's what you got, then that's what you got. You can also sim your character if you want to, Almaze. Like if you got raid bots,
Every other class
if you got the
has to use
SimC
utility,
add-on,
but we're
then you could pull up
frequently
your
get to
character's
skate by on no utility.
like a whole layout. This is all your character's gear, everything that you have in your bags, and you can go Control C on your keyboard to copy it, and you paste it in the raid bots website. If you need the raid bots website, you can always hit check out Discord. We have a link there for like useful links and stuff. Useful wild links. There's a Dresswar. We have Warlock.io for PvP stuff. We have raid bots and whatnot. Everything that we use on the channel on regular.
Who's getting the PI now?
Strict. Bonk.
The PI.
You should
Is he-
probably be the first one to
Is the
soak.
initial
By the way, if you guys
big
are having a
on-
good time on
I think
stream
you do the initial
and
on
enjoying
the
your night
army,
here
and then you
and chilling,
initial on the army, you do the
and like hanging out with the
secondary one
boys,
on work, and then you
just
do
give me a
the
thumbs up.
final
I would very
army
much
with-
appreciate it. Also, while you're here,
all
if you
that
haven't
jazz.
yet, hit subscribe, hit the bell.
Maybe it's silly as
Might as well if you're here. You're popping off and watching stream. I appreciate you boys hanging out.
Oh, we only have one priest, so it's on four.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna work with one priest because I mean that would mean Soap would get the first one and I don't get the first one.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Alright, we go again, boys.
Hell, you know what to do.
L.
Don't try me.
We appreciate you. Hey, what's up, John? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. How you doing, my guy?
You PI Spork, yeah, I'm on board with that.
I wonder if I could burn my cloak a lot more aggressively
That's what tells me to do.
for this fight.
I'll send it.
That could be fun,
me
since
get
I
a
can
camel
basically vanish a lot.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
We talk about it, but forget it.
Are we in on engraved invitations?
I'm trying to find something. Tell us to go when I'm ready.
If you need the coconut song, Link, I can just give it.
No, I'm trying to find a fucking macro, and I don't know where the fucking went.
So looking for the macro for a...
He's
looking for the one from Burning Crusade where you can just steady shot kill command on one button.
Yo, how did you know? What the fuck? Don't at me like that.
You looking for the one where Boomkin dies and Brucey screams?
Yo, how did you know? Alright, I got it. What is the... Since we're on star play, what is the, anybody have the fucking number for star?
I have no idea. I just keep on the thing. Just diamond on that star.
Oh, we are diamond?
Yeah, we're diamond.
Oh, I thought we were moon. Didn't we swap me and you and down? Or might have it backwards on the note?
Yeah, we're diamond.
Alright, that's fine.
Wait, so does that mean that me and Nick are going pick it up early? I'm wrong about that.
Down, Nick, you guys are moon. We're good to go.
Which way is moon? Well, I see Nick heading over this way. Which way is moon? Hold on, apparently me and Nick are picking up orbs at some point. Well, this might be a little scuffy. Nick didn't pick one up. Maybe just markers? Okay, well I didn't pick up see him pick up a orb or anything. I think it's just markers. Okay, I thought I messed up there, boys. Someone's dead. Oh, we have no damn maybe?
Shielded one.
Yeah, we're not close to beating this right Never mind, I'm a liar.
I think we're okay.
I'm a fucking liar, dude.
We're alright, we're alright, we're alright. Got one shielded, but it's okay. Nice. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I thought I messed up there, boys. That's another thing about Outlaw. I could actually kind of like keep pistol shotting the boss from afar, and that's actually decent damn. Works towards my tier set. There's a grapple hook is insane. You just cloak it. I don't have to worry about the spells. Also, mobility wise, my damn. Let's go. This actually might be really good. This actually might be a really good spec for this. Surprisingly good spec for this. We'll see, chat. We'll see.
Yeah.
With these things, I can kind of just skip hitting the boss. I don't worry about what's it? Not being able to tag the boss.
What the fuck?
Oh, there wasn't a thing.
Okay, so I need to remember what that's at. Look at that! Oh my god, it's so good. I'll just spell down if I can.
Don't look.
Okay. Tank dead, but I think we're still fine. Maybe? Actually, I'm not sure. Reclaim. Yeah, their claim's gonna hurt.
Use a personal here. Push this reclaim quick.
Ah, one of the orbs went off.
What's the percent on that reclaim?
We're dead.
45.
We're actually pretty good. Oh my god, chat, what is this? Outlaw is actually good for this fight because we have uptime on this boss. A subtlety actually had to back up and him just constantly hitting the boss. Did we just get lucky? I didn't even get a fight buff or anything. We're popping off. Good pull. Good first pull, yeah. We only killed this guy once last week, and I had to play sub for that one. But dude, I love how I could just keep hitting the boss. I could just keep clapping him, and I got pistol shots. I got range. I got uptime. I got my tier set with a pistol shot, not punishing me as hard for being away. Out the pumping. I'm loving it, dude. I'm doing more damage than at subtlety. I was sometimes getting 13k DPS. Here, consistent 13k on the boss. So that's what I'm saying. On 14k here, I'm just like playing the game. I'm just not doing anything special. I'm just pressing my buttons. It's so good.
Balloons, or do we swap out Smite there?
Pretty sure.
I just popped a potion of agility. I just want to leave now. I just literally want to go hearth out. Just leave.
Let's get a summon for Billy.
So who are they swapping for some what? I think they're swapping for like this. Swapping spite out of it. I knew that I would enjoy this fight so much more as Outlaw. I remember doing this one as sub, and I remember just not enjoying myself that much. Like, sub is a good spec, but it's just the PvE Kyrian build is just, I don't know, man. There's something about it that just... What's the best way to explain it? Like, it's not a bad build, it's just kind of boring. Like, with Venthyr, I'm like working towards setting up my rotation and setting up my abilities and making sure like I'm planning my rotation completely through and through. Actually just planning things constantly. And I enjoy that kind of gameplay, like planning every 30 seconds, making sure I line up abilities together and it's just enjoyable. But as Kyrian, you kind of like, you play basically similar to Outlaw, and your rotation is just really an RNG fiesta. You don't really know what you're gonna get ability-wise. Just press abilities, and sometimes you get like really good procs, and other times you don't. There's like no consistency at all. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Well, mate.
I don't know if I needed to not get a spell. I couldn't just. I don't know if I needed to cloak that, honestly. Didn't beat reclaim. That's unfortunate.
That is going to be a wipe. Unless you push it.
Yeah, I was dead. Unfortunate.
He's got a shield.
14k DPS though is really good.
The first one, for some reason, I'm slow to pick up where it's spawning.
Although if I had the spectral agility potion, I think it would have been more. Dude, that weapon enchant, by the way, is insane. For 60 seconds, based on the designation.
Not like the exact same.
Or destination. Oh.
It's the swirly at the very end of that line of swirls.
Yeah, I just saw it that time.
Alright, boys, we go again.
That, like, rotate around the
That was really good.
Yeah, they can.
That was a really good go.
So
I enjoyed it.
Start like at the very first one, you won't be on it. Chicken, rice, banana.
Really playing into the Warriors Rage right now.
Chicken, rice, banana, death wish coffee.
Stop, I can only get so erect.
Pre-workout. Chest day.
Yes!
B12.
Oh, I'm out.
Oh, you're out, dude?
No,
You used to...
I
get scared off?
Fuck my shit up.
We go again, boys.
So do
I'm
we...
back. If I'm back on B12 again, there's problems.
So Orc, do we think? So all right, let's hash that out. So do we think we PI Orc pull and we save PI for soap with loss in army?
Maybe. I was just looking over it because we wiped at the exact same times. Almost 2 seconds.
Did it get double PI'd or what?
12. The difference is I lose 4 to 500k, and Soap loses about 250k.
Okay.
Let's weigh the other option. Red's a cooler color than blue.
That's true.
Yo, how much would strict gain though?
Like 11, at least 11.
11, a solid. All right, then.
Solid 11.
If those are the numbers, I would work it on pull then. Try and milk a little bit more. That milk. Did I do it? No, I didn't do it right. Check.
Alright, boys, we go again. Dude, this is actually really fun as Outlaw. I did not expect this to be as good as it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
What the fuck?
What the hell was that?
That was the second one I was trying to.
I fucking talk.
I missed the time.
Oh, dead? Okay, never mind. That was a good opener though, but then we just dead.
I thought
Unfortunate.
for sure that was Memrog just trolling me with an execution.
Corralius.
Oh man.
So what happened there? Someone killed him and I guess it was she death for like a good 3 seconds. Aurelius died, nobody else died though. Mindclay died, I'm not sure what, I guess the beam? Unfortunate. I really just like how fast you wipe with those bosses though. Like you start it and you wipe it. That's how easy you can die. That's like one of my lesser favorite bosses. When you have like the one mechanic that just absolutely wipes everybody. I know it's part of the difficulty of raiding, but I don't know, man.
I just orgasmed.
Was Jash whispering in your ears?
Hey there. Ooh. I can feel the germs.
His name is I Have Returned. I like that. That was really a fast pull though.
That didn't pull the boss. Alright, let's swap Izzo for strict on this.
Izzo.
Josh had.
Just get a buff. That single target damage good.
True.
Wait, are Warlock setting up a ritual ruin?
Oh, I'm watching it.
That seems kind of cheese. I guess that would work for like what Mythic Pluses. I didn't realize it works for raids as well. It just set up a tier site immediately.
I'm excited about it because he's my spirit.
Did a bunch of rains.
You would be an Asta lover.
He like embodies me.
Yo, hasta la vista, get me the fuck out of this weak combo.
Oh, fuck.
I'm right next to you.
I know of the show, plus I've never seen it.
I'm moving.
Running this away.
You know of the show, dude. You've been cranking it.
No, I haven't seen it. It's pretty good.
Alright, boys, we go again. This time, okay, never mind.
Okay, that was interesting.
Okay, who goes?
There's Billy Boy on accident. We go again. Wipe it up.
I think I accidentally hit my kick.
Just that quick.
Oh my god. Yep.
My infinite augment rune.
It's
My
true.
not infinite augment room.
Woo!
You guys
Oh,
died to
PI.
that?
Unfortunately.
Jess, you know what's up. We don't die to stupid stuff like that.
Bitches.
You PI'd my pod, dude.
Do you know Dragonflight? They're adding more buffs like PI.
Yeah, they better.
I fucking hope they don't.
I want PI too.
Like fucking Berserker Rage?
Invoker just gets fake audience, but all of the time on somebody.
No, like
Yes.
a warrior increases somebody's damage by pissing them off. Just walk up to them and fight them. And you're just like, what the fuck was that?
I want to go to logs and see buffs in the 4 digits. I'm tired of 20 buffs, 10 buffs. Give me a couple hundred.
That's 3 digits.
Yeah, okay, then give me more than 999.
Very good, Balloons. Very good.
Thank you, thank you. I've been practicing counting.
You're a math major, right?
Yeah.
What do you hope? What do you hope to do with that?
Get a computer science degree. I don't want to do math.
You're gonna see how high you can count.
Wait.
How many decimal points of pi have you memorized?
When I was in 3rd grade, I memorized the first 100.
Wait, why didn't you just go straight for a CS degree?
But I think now I know like 30 something. Because my school doesn't like me.
Well, it's a good thing that you're doing math, so when you get into computer science, you learn all those numbers and then just cut them down to 0 and 1.
That's just 2 numbers.
Good.
Do I have a bomb assignment or anything?
No, dude, you're just blasting.
Yeah, you can take mine.
You can knock bombs away during the flank.
Yeah.
What's that?
When Melkor and Izzo are ready, we pull and we kill.
P2.
Good.
You good, Izzo?
Alright, sorry for that, boys. With this boss, we only killed him once last week. And hopefully we kill him this week.
The healer topped the meters on damage last pool.
So we can see Anduin this evening.
I'm sick.
Was last pull a bull?
Just gonna click it off.
On that.
Spoke Clay.
God, that orb's just permanently stuck in there. That was much quicker.
Still gonna drop at work before we get all the way down.
Okay.
We're at the door.
Alrighty, boys. Let's hope for the best here, yeah?
See it, man.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna click it.
Just
Okay,
tell
bye.
me when you can, Fred.
Do you need anything?
Need to spell
Yep,
them
I don't know
down.
where the hell you are, dog. I'm not near the boss.
I am near the boss.
No shot.
My macros are working. Do you have any trails?
Look at the damn boys! Look at us! Oh, look at us go! Look at the boy go! Oh god, we got it in the wrong spot. Oh god. Okay, we're right, we're right. There's Nick. Nick DH. Just need to keep track of him where he drops the bombs. And then pick it up whenever he goes down, or whenever he drops it down. Close despite having 17 deaths? Really? Okay. Wow, that's a lot of deaths. Okay, this kind of sucks.
All night.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. Triple Sporg there. Oh, we got to reclaim. Oh, huge form. Huge form.
I cannot get this bomb, Clay, and you're...
Okay, we'll do it. Just hold it as long as you can.
Oh, chat. Look at us. Look at us go. One tank down, but others will be okay.
Oh god.
Nick, I'm gonna put it a little like to the right of the bus. Okay, that was bad. I went flying.
It's gonna be like that every time.
No.
Me picking up it right away will adjust the timing.
Yeah, next time I want to put it in a better spot though.
You gotta drop a gigafar up there because I had to let it
Yeah.
sit for at least what, 10 seconds.
Okay, next time I'm just gonna take it far. Lol, yeah, dude, we're in flying. What the hell? Only had 42 seconds left to spare and we timed it. At least you guys timed it. There's that. You know what I mean? That score. That's good.
Still had.
We're doing okay too for a bit here. Like, boys, we're actually doing kind of okay for a while too. I'm a little bit sad about that and how that went down, but we're doing good otherwise, man.
Plain cracker.
Taco Bell.
Anybody have no box?
Let me eat. I'll drop you one.
All right, next time we don't fall. Next time we don't go flying. Next time we just stick to the ground. We're not a demon hunter. I tried to see if I could grapple back over too. What I should have done is I should have went far with the orb, and then position myself for the knockback and then grappled afterwards.
Should be cauldron man.
I should have burned like a sprint or something just to get ahead. There's gonna be a time that I almost thought the warrior was gonna go through because it's 17 deaths. Yeah, it's 17 deaths. You never really know, right? This is why, like, pugging in the pug world in particular, man, it's like you just don't know how this is gonna go, right? You just
He's
have
lost
no
control of his
idea.
life and the will to live.
That's awesome, though. What did that turn into? And hopefully that was a good score.
The only coffee you ever talk about.
Not true. I drink an amazing Sumatra Bloom.
Yeah, but I said that's the only coffee you ever talk about.
Beastmaster 100's got about 4%, didn't they?
All day yesterday, you wouldn't have gotten sick.
I've been sick since last week.
Oh, that's just unlucky then. Get on.
Quite a lot of the damage is actually like outside sources. I never realized that.
Not having an address a giga chat immune system.
True.
Let's go one up, but not by much. You take gains where you can, you know what I mean? I probably shouldn't block up the tank like I did there. I definitely could have done that differently. Please stop, ball. Okay, it stopped. Oh, that was gonna be really bad if that thing actually touched him.
Up the boss when you can.
Oh, yep, I see it.
They're gonna cloak it.
I'm gonna bring it all the way to our spot.
We've got a huge cooldown reduction here anyway.
Safely.
Yep.
Grapple again. Oh, I kind of messed it up. It's okay. It doesn't even matter. Let rush save me.
Spread.
Nick pick up the thing already? I think he did. Uh-oh, that's not good. It's not terrible, really, but it's also not great. Did the bomb maybe a little early.
Then I'll turn around because I died.
Did you drop it all the way on the left? Is that what that is? Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna need to be take account of that bomb.
I'm gonna need a backup on purple.
I'll do it. Am I next?
I'm gonna pick up now. No.
You probably want
Okay, I'm gonna grab it and run this far, boys. We're gonna run this super far. Get ahead of the boss as soon as we can.
Where is purple bomb?
I'm over here. It's not on the ground yet. I still have it. I'm dropping it to the right hand side. Right?
Okay. I'm gonna carry it through intermission.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop it now. Then.
Triangle's gonna need help. Somebody drop cap on the gate again.
Nick, the bomb is where Euro's at right now.
One has to help wait.
It's just over.
Yeah,
I think it's over.
Okay, do we
I think somebody's
have
marking people with marks.
Yeah.
Like via bigwigs or something.
Possible.
Mine are left over from Skullx. That's what you're saying.
I got a bomb picked up here.
Okay, we're dead, yeah. At that point, we're just all dead. Unforge, dude. Unforge. Oh, man.
The only people who are marking are the bomb people.
Hold on. I'm just override.
I got like super, what is it, tunnel vision that fight. Dude, outlaw damage is really not bad for this place. Look, we're popping off. The pistols are doing a bit of work.
I don't know what happened. Just froze for 5 seconds.
Actually didn't work, boys. This fight is actually so much more fun as Outlaw. Like a sub, this would be kind of like a snooze fest. As Outlaw, this is very, very enjoyable. I'm having a blast with this guy. Oh, you know what still I need? The infinite time reaver mount. I haven't gotten that yet. But time walking. I kind of also wish you could do a low level time walking. Like, I know you kind of like, you can time walk it through Komi for leveling, but I wish I could like, you could be like a low level character, time walk with max level characters. I think that'd be kind of fun. Probably be able to be able to get into time walking dungeons so much faster and so much easier.
Any way you can make orbs or feather.
Let me know when you're ready, Boston Tail.
Ready.
Alright, go again, boys. How many attempts? Tonight, I don't know. Overall, like how many attempts it took us for a kill the first time? Like over 100. I know that. Tonight, I think we've only done like 10 pulls maybe on this boss. I can look, see what we got tonight.
Okay.
Just trying to make sure that I do this part right.
I dropped her before the explosion.
What the?
Where's man mark, please?
How do you die? Is it a bomb?
I didn't get to.
He died on Forge.
We need a backup for Nick.
Location?
Nick. Nick.
What's up?
He's Dalaran's
We need-
bomb partner. Where's
Yeah,
Dalaran?
we need a backup.
I'm here.
for you.
Yeah, I see it. I'm
You gotta
watching.
Call your shit if you die.
I know you're here, but we
Oh,
need
I
a
thought you
partner.
called it for me. I didn't mind
No.
it.
Still super when you get you.
The question was where your location was.
Hero, you see the bomb back here?
Yeah, Dal had it. He saw me.
Ma'am, do you want me to drop early?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, it's going on the right hand side. Watch out, guys.
Chat, I'm gonna do this weird thing. I'm gonna do a cloak thing. Do a cloak mechanic here. Cloak to immune it. Or not? Can I no longer do that?
The bombs there.
That might have been me then.
I don't think anyone picked up Dalaran in the next bomb, right?
I
Had it.
Didn't drop it.
so I cloaked it. Usually you're usually able to like cloak it or immune it, and it like will do damage to me. But maybe they fixed it?
No, I think you just never put it down in time.
Yeah, you can cloak it to pick it back up again when you have a debuff, but you can't cloak it when you have it on
But
you and
You
do
should
the
just load a
expiration.
partner for later.
Did you see other guilds are just having
Okay.
your turn run over all the bombs?
Oh man. Okay. So I gotta drop it and then I gotta cloak it to pick it back up. Okay. That would be the way to do it, I guess. I thought I could like cloak it and hold on to it, but I guess not. I swear to God, I thought I cloaked it once and then it just didn't do anything. User, let me see. How many pulls are we at tonight? 9, so not even 10. This will be, I guess, the 10th pull. Except we did have one pull where it's like, what?
The raid team
It's like an immediate wipe.
Like disappears.
So it's like roughly 10 pulls or so. But do my 4th queue of the 8 keys this week. Already? You getting all of them done in a single day? Or do you just try to get them early out of the way for like alt and stuff, King? 18 Theater, good luck, good luck. I don't think Theater should be that bad this week, right? I think Tyrannical Theater is probably harder than 45, but I could be wrong on that.
double that.
My foot. What did my foot do?
What that foot do?
I think I missed my calm point completely, or my trinket. My trinket didn't get any value at all. I missed it.
Going over here on the right, man.
Okay. Oh god, this is back up.
I'll mark it with.
Okay.
Cut off to the side.
I'm doing 8 on my main today so I can focus on raiding. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I feel ya. Yeah, it's best to just knock them out of the way. I think Tuesday and Monday. Monday's when people panic to get all the keys done for the week. So Tuesday and Monday are probably like the times to do it. Or over the weekend. Well, the moons are gonna get trapped up. Okay, I see where it's at. Okay, now I just need to track that at all times.
I'm gonna go to the right hand side again, man.
I'll hold on to that for a while.
I see you.
Okay, I'm gonna, after these missiles, I'll drop.
Port soap for sabotage.
Philadelphia
My
can.
bad, dude. I was not looking for you.
I know. It's unfortunate.
I took the wrong. I dropped over the corner of my court.
Yeah, keep going.
Pick up triangle bomb.
Mineclave will need a backup for Moon. For Diamond, excuse me.
Need a backup on Dolls as well.
There's a bomb going off in the back here.
Damn. I didn't realize it was that much MSC, so you can pick it up, but they just melting to it. Yeah, I'm just taking constant damage from it.
Had a circle marker drop
Pushing
on it.
Prism? Volatile Charge? I think it's Volatile Charge. 7k? Jesus.
Do we normally have like a speed boost there? I was just so slow.
Finding the timers for this place, for this fight, after they changed it, they nerfed it by quite a lot, but now it's like the timers are so different than what we're used to.
We should have Aurora available.
By the way, I believe my luck earlier the stream rare low drop mount. We got from Tessa Bash. Mount, let's go. I got it earlier. I think it's a 1 point some drop chance.
Yeah, I would say
1.5 or like 5 point something. Either 1.5 or 5 point something. I don't remember what it is. But that's awesome. Hey, that's cool. From a 17 Gambit. Wait, so can you get it on Streets and Gambit, or is it only from Gambit? I know you could get it from what, doing the normal Tessa Bash. I think it's because of the final boss loot table, isn't it? Maybe? Sorry, I got hiccups a little bit. Solia. Okay, so it's not on this one. It will be only on Gambit. With a Master Gear Glider. I think those look cool. I like that like shade of silver that it got going on. And not blue. Like the achievement run is really fun though. Or the hard mode run is really good. Just the gambit? Okay. I didn't know if it was like all parts of Desert or just that. Honestly, I feel like for Mythic pluses, they should make it like so that Streets is just rewarding as gambit. About give a chance at amount. You got tips for the Guardian Druid Mage Shower. I couldn't find a video doing it, so I could make one. I did not make a video of it doing it. No, I'm not that great at Guardian Druid, and I only did the bear challenge a couple of times. I felt like I should just leave that on to like for anybody else that's like a bear main to make a video on that. I was thinking maybe like making YouTube vid on every single spec in the game, on like how to do the Mage Tower in every single playstyle. And I thought, you know what? I feel like maybe that'll be too much, covering every spec in the game. Maybe I should have though. But I don't have any tips except for play Heart of the Wild, so you can use the Boomy Affinity to get through that fight as fast as possible. Because the faster you get through that, with the first part in particular, with the first mini boss, the better. You're trying to get out of that as soon as you can.
I'll play it back to you.
Okay.
Besides that, I don't really have much of a, in terms of a device.
I see it already.
I guess consumables too. I guess making sure you get like really good consumables. Like there's these WAD consumables of Unbridled Fury or Unbridled Rage that are really good for damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna save those for the P2 when the second mini boss comes out, or second boss comes out. And then drums for the second guy, saving those. Making sure to actually have drums for that guy. Like, consumables do help quite a bit in those tower challenges. I think it's possible to do them without the consumables, but it doesn't become a little bit harder. Because then you have to play like really, really perfectly and cleanly. Besides this, a lot of practice. Rinse and repeat. That's what a lot of that fight is just rinse and repeat. I wish I could do more than just like offer like a full-blown guide, but it does some tips that I can think of off the top of my head while raiding, while trying to focus on this boss, while trying to maximize the value of my damage and do the mechanics right. So I'm like not in a great headspace of like doing all this. Like trying to play and try to do the fight properly. Where did Nick's bomb go? Or did Nick even drop one? Alright, Nick is right here. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. We're chilling. Nice.
You want ISO up? Yes. I'm dropping this early, man.
I see you.
It's safe.
Okay, I'm gonna go to really far. Like I dropped it super far in front of the boss.
I see you.
Did I get a spell? Thank you.
Yeah, I might have picked up someone else's bomb.
Clay, you see me?
Yep.
I'm dropping it now before the knockback.
Okay, I'm gonna pursue that.
I'll help stuff.
It's too hit. Why'd you drop it there? I had
Well,
I still had like 10 seconds of my charge. Drop it really almost done.
Just recover if you can.
You gotta play perfect, I don't have another.
No, of course you can back up on start. You got this one.
Unfortunate. I'm not sure we killed this. Can you switch details to the current session? Just curious. It should be current session. Yeah, it is in current segment right now, Wrath. How you doing, my guy? It should be the current segment. Was our under the bus? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think when we full hold it upward, it actually syncs up perfectly with all the transitions and intermissions.
Yeah, like
I did my key. Gambit, I believe, is the second key. I open the chest and boom, there's the mount. That's awesome, man. Happy for ya. So yeah, now I have both chest and edge glider mounts. Nice. I got the hard mode one ages ago. Yeah, I think a lot of people did way like last patch. And I got the others from the 17 Gambit I did earlier today and opened the chest. Was insane. Let's go, dude. Massive. So if he passes right through it,
Steal some lock cookies
wanna
from
grab
you guys.
till I needed to anyway. So you just pass through it. Okay, okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, so there I think I need to burn sprint and try to put the bomb as far as I can and leave my grapple for like grappling back towards the boss. I don't think I can, I need sprint there. Wanna do that part right. Alright boys, we got it again. This time we kill him. Hopefully.
Sonic.
What the?
Man?
Nothing happened.
Any purgatory enjoyers?
Yeah, that was my fucking fault.
Let's go again.
No, we can make it.
Okay.
We made it when I missed one a couple times.
I'm like in Africa.
Come get you.
Okay, that's a go again.
Okay, that was good. Do we die in these things? Yeah, we do. At some point we'll get to switch it over, boys, and actually see more of the raid. Yo, I'm starting to lose my mind already. We've been doing the scrap boss way too much last week, and that's bleeding into this week, dude. And that frustration from back in that week is starting to bleed into this week. Pretty hard, man. I literally would rather be wiping on Lehuvium at this point. It's getting bad, dude. I also need to pick up. I'm gonna refreshments. By the way, I'm able to do 4th key as a 17 healer this time. That 18 theater I got before disbanded, unfortunately. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Wait, so they started it and then the group fell apart? What's your least favorite boss of this season? Like raid or like Mythic Plus included? Because I kind of like the Tits of Edge fights. Raid wise, I don't know. Guardian, not really. Skullx is alright. Zymox is okay. The sausage is kind of forgettable. Prototype is not the most enjoyable, no. I think it would be Halandras before the nerfs. Halandras was very, very fun. But like also like really, really kind of difficult too. Because it was a group effort. Everybody had to play properly. You couldn't have one person make a mistake. Lehuvium was kind of sort of decent the first time around, but nowadays now we're doing it not as much. I think I might have fun with a little last 4. Andy, I haven't actually got to get any time on Andy this week, but hopefully. I don't know, I'd say Halandras before the nerfs. I was actually enjoying the challenge of the fight. It was really annoying, like when one person makes a mistake, everybody dies, but I think that can be fun in a raid. It's not fun when like somebody makes a mistake constantly, but like the idea of like everybody playing right and personal responsibility, I enjoy. I don't don't know. None of their fights, like the fights that I really like are like a lot of the tank and spank fights, like Guardian in the last raid and Sludge Fist in Nathria. Those were really enjoyable for me, but maybe it's just the DPS. I'm not a big fan of like mechanics. I just like DPS in that thing and just kind of sending the DPS in it. So I guess Alonjus is like the closest that it came to it, because there's a lot of DPS, but there's also a lot of mechanics.
I'll move.
I think I'm gonna like some of the other last few raids, last few bosses. They're pretty enjoyable and heroic.
Put it like halfway.
Only got 3 people, 2 people, so just left. Wait, so did you downgrade it then to a 17? Like, how did you get downgraded then?
Moving straight to the right.
That's unfortunate, my guy. What about you, Tay? You done any of the bosses? Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna back up, I guess. Did he die? Oh, he died.
Get back up again.
Oh god. Spell down if you can. Good push. Please push, 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 push.
Shout you have a buddy back up.
I can cloak the first one, and I can call for backup after, just because this part is a little hectic.
It's on the right now.
I see it.
I picked up somebody.
Yeah.
I carried a bit in the moon.
Okay.
Moon's right here.
Did I get a spell?
Okay.
So bomb dropping on the right hand side if somebody couldn't grab it. Whenever you get a chance. Back behind the access point.
Yep.
I guess I was muted?
Okay.
I think I was muted when I said pick up the bomb.
Dalaran next
It's a
group,
dead.
they need that bomb. Where's your bomb?
Corrales super got it, but he's
Okay.
I don't know how you made it past the beam.
You're gonna drop it, Izzo.
You see it, Josh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna dive back here with this bomb. I couldn't make it past the wall.
I'm gonna go a little bit more to the right with my Rob Stone.
You might be able to give him like a little bit of time to live this. Corrales, if you drop it, that'll give him like 30 seconds at least.
Yeah.
Maybe if you have Guardian.
I don't. I use it on you.
You can suicide into it, right? I've already said it still.
Yeah. I'm sitting and watching it. Someone's gonna have to help on the star.
Okay, so he's got like what? We got 50 seconds maybe to kill the boss. Otherwise that bomb is gonna kill him because there's nobody over there to actually grab it. Damn. No, it didn't downgrade. I just joined a new group that was a 17. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. That's how I ended up with a 17. Got it. Well, hopefully that one goes a little bit smoother. Okay, Corrales, I think, just died. Or he's about to. Okay, he's dropped it. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, no, that was my bad.
Would have killed Orc, I think I would have went for that.
Yeah. But don't worry about me, I'll make sure I get editor stuff. And you can't blow bombs anymore for me.
Or can you give me a port org?
Yep.
Just a quick summon back, please.
Can you take a leak real quick?
I remember saying I'm gonna drop it to the side, but apparently my mic was mute, boys. I literally told him I was literally doing the right thing, and then I did the wrong thing. I was doing the right thing by saying out loud, like I'm gonna drop it on the right, because he asked me like, do I need a partner? And I told him, okay, I'm just gonna click the first one and then I'll drop it on the side because this part is hectic. If I just told him, he was there, he was ready. I didn't even realize he was gonna be like that quick about it too. If I just told him, man, if I didn't have my mic on mute, I thought it would have been a pull. That would have been it. So overall, chat, I have about 119 wipes in this boss, 114 real wipes, but we definitely have like close to like Baltar 150. That was my fault. That was my fault. You are a pro. Honestly, for trying to save it. That was the pull. My mic was muted on stream. I said I am dropping it, but no one heard me. I'm sorry. Okay, I literally just wrote him in the worst possible grammar. Like, yo, that was my fault. You're a pro, dude. You actually almost saved that pull. Literally just a broken ass fucking grammar. Okay, that was bad. How's it going? What's up, Marina? Yo, I'm wiping us. That's what I'm doing. How you doing? You should use push to talk easier. I should, but push to talk is to control. Maybe I should use push to talk. This is the problem of it is when I'm streaming, I'm hanging out with you boys. Sometimes I press push to talk, or sometimes I don't know, man. I don't know. What I miss? Me wiping us. Kyle Dozier. How you doing, my guy? By the way, my guy. How did that whole card thing work out, by the way? Hope everything's good on that end, fam. I'm wiping us. That's all that happened. I dropped it to the side. I said where I dropped it. I was muted. No one heard me in Discord. Corrales almost saved that pull, dude. It was so close. Just glad it could be there so we could keep the pull going. Yeah. I appreciate you trying your best. I messed up.
Summon, please.
Quickly.
Dude, Corrales is a pro. I like this guy a lot. I like him a lot. How do I lethal?
Good.
Okay. Since Corrales is a trial, I just wanted to write in there like I really like the dude. That's all. Doing good. It was just a shot and I feel white. Wait, really? Just got a shot and I feel white. What? Just got the shot. Oh, okay. Yeah, hope you're doing alright, fam. Hope I don't feel too bad for too long, you know what I mean? Feeling back to normal, back to the basics, back to regular.
Fogger.
Don't even know. Oh, I dropped it early again.
A seismic tremor.
Let's see you all tomorrow. Hope so, fam. Wipe up again? Okay, we're dead. Yeah, dude, that was the pull. That last one where I trolled, that was the pull. And I trolled it 100%. Turns out the kid that hit my car was my sergeant's husband's kid. Sergeant was not happy. She did not tell her dad. The damage you were doing to cost somewhere around 8K. It's all good though. Yo. Well, at least it comes to like, at least you're dealing with authority off the bat. And there's a good chance that they're gonna be like, you know what? That's someone in, I don't know the ranks that well. So I'm gonna kind of guess. That's almost like the CEO's kid messing up and now CEO gotta make it right. So then their reputation doesn't go down the toilet, yeah? That's kind of what I'm talking about, yeah? What I'm saying is you're dealing with somebody who's like, okay, we're gonna make it right kind of deal. So at least there's that. At least there's that. I'd highly doubt they're gonna get a cheaping you, yeah? Highly doubt they're gonna end up cheaping you.
Actually, Bob, I got
Sergeant not very high up. Well, either way, I'm okay. Okay, so that goes out of the window. That goes out of the window then. Fair enough. But like, that's, I don't know, man. Reputation, is that still a thing? I guess what I'm trying to say is like, do they got you covered, or is it gonna be like, are they gonna try to be like, I don't know, on technicality maybe? Get out of the way. I'm just hoping you don't get screwed, is I guess what I'm trying to say in the end.
Legal?
I was thinking like maybe. But you get a pay raise, maybe. They paid for it? Awesome. That's the most important part. That's what I really cared about. I was trying to say the right thing. At least I thought I was. Ah! Almost died to the beam. It touched me there for like half a second and I was already like feeling it. But that's good that they got you covered. That's the most important part. Because like imagine like that happens and you get screwed. Because I've been screwed like that before. Like my vehicle got totaled completely and then the guy that totaled it was just like, oh no, I ain't paying.
Jesus Christ.
And they got out of it. It was super annoying. Okay, we're dead. I guess there was a ball that got in. Maybe there was a shield that didn't be broken.
Milers?
If only you could do that. Fair enough. Well, at least they got it covered. That's the most important part. Been getting transferred? Oh, hell yeah. Or hell no? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not really in, like, I would have, I guess, let's say, not a lot of experience with the military or how things work. So I don't know if getting transferred would be like a bad thing or a good thing. But I guess you'll be getting transferred somewhere else. Hope you're doing good otherwise. That's all I guess I want to get in at. Just hope you're doing good, my guy. Yo, you just popped in right as I was wiping out raid, by the way. I had a pull. I had the orb on Hollandras. I went in far. The Demon Hunter passed with me. Died. Not his fault. I went far. I dropped it. I queued the mic. I thought, at least I thought I did. I said exactly where I'm dropping it. Turned out my mic was muted. I was like, oh, it was over. The priest, right? So when you're doing like the bridge transmissions, right? When you're going from one area to another, there's like a wave of beam that goes behind the boss, and if you're stuck behind, you're dead. There's a priest. Knight fade over, past him, picked up the bomb, running it back. The doors closed on him as he was about to make it inside. He was literally trying to save that pull like a god, dude, like an absolute Chad. And all I could do is just watch him try his very best. And then he basically took it to the wall, but he got locked out. So you couldn't really do much about it. He got locked out of the door like that. But he basically dropped the bomb. Then he picked it back up and dropped it again just to give everybody as much of like a chance to like prolong the pull as much as possible. Because you can kind of like bounce the ball on yourself if you got like a cooldown or something, like once or twice. But it was a Chad trying to save the pull, and I let him down. If I just made sure to pay attention and cue my mic and say, hey, this is where I'm dropping the bomb. That guy was there. He was on the ball. He was ready. He was looking for it. He saw that I died. He was looking for my body. Had to go through the pits of hell just to find the bomb. So that would have been the pull that would have gotten us the what is it? Just the boss kill. That would have been done for the night. Because we only killed this guy once last week. We're trying to get back to it just to kill him again and just to get past this guy and get to Andy.
Okay.
So that's my night. That's my night. That's how that's been going. But otherwise, Outlaw. We're playing Outlaw in this fight, and this spec feels really good to play on this fight in particular. Subtlety was fun and was good, but this feels so much better. And the damage-wise, it's roughly the same. So that's the best part.
You're good to drop whenever. I'm right here. I'm gonna get blasted. Jump to that purple lump. I'll get it in a minute.
I messed up. Wait, no I didn't. Tear said, help me. Tear said, save me. Oh, Tear said, just save me. Oh god. Okay, Demon Hunter picked it up. He's over here. I just gotta watch where he goes now. Okay, so his bomb is over there. I need to make sure that I have sprint for that when I take the bomb over. Can Dal get a dispel? Okay, chat. This is where I gotta sprint.
Keep it for a bit, man. Then we'll go after our breakers.
Alright. Nick, I'm putting mine far to the right. Not the furthest, not the furthest. Right to the boss right now.
Drop my suit here in the corner.
That's the worst. Oh man.
Yo, can your bomb make it to the end of the room?
Yep, I'll get it.
Yeah, yeah.
I will help you in the room.
Okay.
We should have a couple of res up in phase 3s and nothing else that happens in the mission.
I'm Marcus. Do you have coins?
I got it. I got it.
That's good.
Top right down.
I see it.
I'll put a purple mark down and all this stuff whenever I'm gonna drop.
Okay.
Make sure some melee come with me.
Nick went on the left hand side.
We're on your side. Me and Warcraft. Make sure you're pausing in 30 seconds.
Can you do a double next?
I can't, no.
Don't take. You're off.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till this.
Behind us.
Be good.
Oh my god. Take it,
you moved
please,
it.
and pick that up.
I
Or
can't.
we die.
We don't.
I'll just hold it for. Come back, come back.
Yeah, it's We chilling, Josh.
Bill, pick up this bomb. Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna die.
Make sure that one bomb gets big. Actually good, you can let that sit there for a while, Jim.
Second bot.
This soccer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I try to keep myself unmuted for that one, boys, so I can communicate a lot. I try to keep myself
No, I
unmuted there for a bit.
shouldn't. I kinda
Are you
trolled.
rating? Yes, I am.
I waited too
It
long.
both depends on the situation. The bad thing is my friends lives here, and if I hated it here, a good thing, lol. Really? My friend lives here, and if I hated it here, then good thing? Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, hope you get to stay, man. Hang out with friends and whatnot. But you never really know, right? Love it. That could be rougher. Yeah. Both depending on situation. True. Man, my damage kind of went down the window at the end there, but I think it's because I'm trying to like not DPS the boss as much. I'm just trying to do mechanics, which I think is gonna happen. Although last part is like all as much damage as possible, so I gotta find a way to like focus on doing mechanics, but also like max out my damage on the boss, like juggling that at the end with the orb stuff. I think doing that intermission sprint is not a bad idea with the orbit. At that point, and if I can do the cloak thing, this is what Feral Pampered this much. Yo, Feral is really good on single target. Always, you guys don't even know. Feral is incredibly good on single target. That's one thing that Feral is really good at, is boss damage. They've always been that way since like at least its last raid tier. I think even on the first raid tier they were really good. It's just nobody played them because a lot of the raids cleave. See you later. Thanks so much for coming by, Marina. Appreciate you, fam. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Yeah, Feral's incredibly good. They don't get a lot of credit, but they were really good. This when it comes to damage to bosses. For all day, they're really good. They were gonna be really good in single AoE as well for like Mythic pluses, but then Blizzard kind of butchered the tier set pretty hard because I guess they didn't want them to. I'd be okay if Feral's lost maybe with some single target, but gain a lot more AoE because they were gonna be super fun for Mythic pluses. Blizzard did buff them a little bit, but it doesn't look like they're looking to change their overall toolkit yet. I think a lot of those changes really will come for the next expansion. I think at this point a lot of classes, if they're waiting for any kind of big class changes, I think a lot of them will be done in Dragonflight. I doubt they want to like rock the boat and change the classes toolkits altogether too much when a bunch of changes are expected anyway very soon. It's okay. It's okay. It's actually fine. It's actually fine. I picked up the debuff maybe a little early. But it's okay. Because Demon Hunter's going to pick up his, and then I don't need to pick up his for a while.
Is that you on that pickup or on me?
It was, Dow that early picked up. I'll get it in a little bit.
Okay.
That wasn't me for sure.
5 seconds.
Okay. I'll do it right away.
But debuff is going to be gone by the time I actually need to pick it up. Thank goodness they made part of this fight a little bit more forgiving. Okay, I have a sprint here. Should be able to grab it and sprint.
Ground here, man.
I see it.
Okay.
Target you.
I'll put it super far.
Watch your step.
Bomb super far right, Nick.
I see you.
Okay, I'm not gonna drop it. I'm just dropping missile.
Oh,
I had to drop it there. Sorry.
That's fine.
Thought it could be quicker.
Nick,
I can grab it here, man. From you.
Watch your step.
that's a little bit weird.
Come on, the back Fred. I had such an insane swallow in me. I couldn't move.
I got it. Smack, go.
Dispel Jash.
Yeah, we're dead soon.
Is that okay? I dropped it from on the side pretty far. I don't know if I could need to go further. Maybe I need to go like super far. I definitely sprinted a little bit early.
Does that just mean not getting this spot? Is that the swap?
Just take that one on purple. Just take that one on purple. Sure.
There's two behind the wall.
Yeah. It's a rip right now.
We got this.
How's all that working? What's up, Wayne? How you doing, my guy? I'm feeling it. It's not enough to like make the spec like all of a sudden OP, but it is very, very fun. Definitely very fun. It's a little bit better. Will you still have it? No way, right? Just waiting for one of the bombs to do a sin.
Oh, fit over there.
Yeah. We're just waiting for one of the bombs to do a sin. We kind of messed it up. But yeah, 4% buff. I mean, it's a little bit better. It's a little better.
It was a soccer ball. I tried to.
Yeah,
it was a bomb. It bounced him as long as it could.
yes, but we wiped right there because of soccer. Like, shouldn't those bombs already detonated by now? Or am I wrong?
No, they had just detonated anyway.
Yeah, Arthur was juggling them by himself behind the wall.
What a legend.
Yeah, wait. Let's put all 4 bombs in here.
Do you have any advice on when we run amongst the feral? Not really, no. Not necessarily, no. I do not. As a feral, though, I guess you want to put the opener on them and put bleeds on them and just kind of rot them down. You want to be able to get away from fists as best as you can. Leg sweep is going to hurt. I feel like if you see them commit a lot of cooldowns on a leg sweep, it's all about using a trinket at the right time. It's all about trinket at the right time. I don't really know. Like, they don't need to win to kill anybody really either. BDB and images is enough to score a kill. If you get leg swept and you're in bear form and you could bark skin it, if you could pre-bear leg sweep, then I think you'll be able to live. Besides that, I think if you're caught in the cat form, you have to trinket if it's a BDB and images. I think you have to catch it and stop it as best you can. A dot on run, cheese, you got it. Yeah, cheese I think is going to probably help out a lot. Yeah, cheese and our dots are going to help.
We should just
every time I watch this swap back to Outlaw, yeah. I was doing this fight, a lot of this fight in Prague during as sub, but doing this as Outlaw is so much more enjoyable, Wayne. I'm doing basically the same damage, and this is such a more enjoyable spec to play. I have so much defenses, so much utility, lots of mobility. Like, I feel like I'm just like living forever. I definitely feel a lot tankier. Good to know. Yeah, that's all I can think of. It's just about surviving the big leg sweep and the big burst. Oh no, that man is not going to have much space to work with. An orb went in.
What's going on with soccer?
A little bit of assassination. Assassin's super fun. How much HP does a bear have at your level? Oops, caps. How much HP does a bear have at my level? I can look. Like Memnarch when he goes bear form, I can show you. 120k with the time buffs. I think you're right actually on that one. Yeah, that seems about right. Once he goes bear form though, you'll get a more or less an idea. At max level and with some like mythic gear. It's like actually a fully gear bear.
Take a breath.
Take a breath. Take a breath, chat. Started healing his HP, same tips is a lot of fun. Are you PvE healing or PvP healing? LMS. Are you dungeon raid healing or are you like PvP healing? Because there's a bit of a different like tips I got, depending which you play. So in cat form he has 80,000 health. In bear form it's like 100. I think it might be right with Kyle actually. I think it is 120k. Once it goes bear form, we'll see. Dude, be my thing, man. Let's go, dude. Oh yeah, actually you would know. You literally would know how much health you would have as a bear form. Never mind, you're good. Yeah, actually is it. I thought it was like a guess, but and plus, Kirin is really strong for keys, and feel free to use your emergency buttons. Like that one where it gives you more holy words. Use it often. It's not really like a. You could use it defensively and save it for like a rainy day, but you could also just send it, and it's perfectly okay to send that one. Sometimes you just gotta know what to send it. Just gotta know when to send it, you know what I mean? And that one you just send. You have cooldowns, use them. Don't feel like you need to really hold on to them. Flash concentration, legendary is incredibly strong for everything you're gonna do. Flash concentration is incredibly strong. That's your best assault Lego. Pop it on and you basically never replace it. I don't think you ever really replace it. Ooh. Oh, this is out. Look at how much more range I have, dude. I can back up from a boss quite a bit, but I can still keep hitting it. I really like about this spec. Are we? I can just cloak a lot more often too, because I'm playing Shadow Dust Legendary, since Vanish has such a short CD. Like ridiculous short CD.
Coming after these missiles.
I thought maybe somebody left the bomb back there. I don't even know if I needed to actually press feign there. That is a spec. Another advantage of Outlaw is I can kind of like pistol shot from afar. I can stack towards my tier set. So there's like a little bit of downtime loss, but it's not that badly. Okay.
Well, no. Oh, it's further off to the right.
I see it. I picked that up really early.
Yeah, because we're leaving.
Nick, I will not be able to drop it far.
Watch hold. I'm gonna hold till after planet or after missiles.
Okay.
Dropping it onto the boss. 3, 2, 1 now.
Yep. It was too early, couldn't pick it up. Well.
I grabbed it down.
Yep. I'm gonna need somebody to help Corrales juggle that one.
Where do you guys ride?
By the next knockback thing.
Oh, stream's still up. Nice. What's up, Elena? How you doing, fam? Yeah, it is. Had a little bit of a weird time trying to get the stream up and running, but it's like we got it up for a bit, and then it kind of didn't do a thing, so then we had to put it back up. No, I just got knocked off because I'm an idiot.
Oh, because I still had a debuff and I dropped mine at like 2 seconds.
Oh, like at the end? I think so, yeah. I think I did.
You just let a bomb go off.
Hmm. He goes, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think I picked it up maybe a little early compared to, I think when trying to do it with Nick.
We can outplay a lot of things, friends. We cannot outplay early bomb void deaths.
Kind of annoying, keeps the 5 stacks all the time. I forget most of the time. True. Yeah, it's I mean,
like,
if you play merge situations, don't I don't really
pick it up there or we wipe, right? Because it was all the way like outside of like where the back wall appears. So Dal just needed to not pick it up early. And then it goes away.
Yeah, you're right. I need to delay it a little. I don't know what happened. You fell.
Another double pickup.
True.
Do you have to cheat if you double pick up now?
I think I did.
Do you have cloak there?
I think I did, yeah. Well, actually, no. I'm setting cloak at like really weird times because I was subtlety server 10 minutes. Outlay it's like a minute CD, so I'm kind of like using defensively a lot. I don't know if I do.
Okay, well that's a perfect spot to, if that keeps
Yeah.
happening, it's a perfect spot to just use that. So we don't
Yeah.
have to run it around.
Let's see if I can just save cloak for that part. I think it's a good way of going about it. So I can just drop it, pick it. So I can just kind of like have it tick out, drop it, cloak it, pick it back up immediately. But I do need mobility at that part. Like if I need to delay picking it up late, and if anything, I need to hang back, and then I need to drop it, cloak it, pick it back up, and then run as far as I can, and then see if I can make that work. Go out there against Sag pumping, man. You got next time, yo. I'm trying my very best, really. I'm actually enjoying this fight as Outlaw. I'm actually having such a good time with it compared to subtlety. I'm like annoyed with myself that I'm making mistakes in this fight, but I'm enjoying it so much more as Outlaw. You have no idea. Hi, man. What's up, Duvo? How you, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, so hope all y'all having a wonderful evening, by the way, fam. Fams. I don't say even fams or fam. Like, some people say it ironically. Dude, I used to say it ironically, and now it just became like, I actually do, like, I like hanging out with you guys. I call you fam in, like, a good way. Not an ironic way. Ah. Almost got myself killed. This part right here is a little sketch. But look at this Outlaw. I can just hit the boss from what it feels like a mile away, dude. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. I like the spec so much. God, the full cure and go. Oh, it's so good. Look at my range, dude. Look how far it can be. I don't need to actually be on top of the guy at all. Up the crab, man. That should work, I think. Happy? Oh my god. I'm so happy with this. That's a happy mistakes. Happy accidents. Yeah. Okay. I like that. Honestly, wiping on a boss when you're playing the spec that you enjoy is so much less like it feels bad moment. When you wipe it on a boss that I'm playing the playstyle you don't really enjoy, like subtlety for me. Like subtlety, don't get me wrong, it's a fun spec. I enjoy the Mythic Pluses. It's really, really fun. It just I don't really enjoy like the Kyrian sub and raids. But like playing this in raid is so much more enjoyable for me. Like, should be able to pick it up, I think.
Thank you. I don't want to use my.
We're gonna hold on to our advantage for a bit here.
Spread.
Spell Josh.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it, get it.
No healers in range.
Okay.
Spread. Target.
And I'll get a dispel. Thank you.
Lucy, can you place a gate for me?
Place it on the right hand side, Nick.
Yeah, I got it.
Man, it's gonna be right hand side.
I'll cloak and grab it. I'll cloak and grab it.
I don't know where I'm on this. Who's bomb do I have?
I'm right in traffic, Nick. It's gonna be kind of like by the door on the right hand side.
Yeah, I'll gather it.
And you're gonna need a
I'm right
partner.
next to it.
Nick should be able to grab it.
It's better to right hand
There's a
side.
bomb there's a bomb in the back that's gonna go off. You guys just
Nick.
pick it up.
Nice, gonna get it.
No, I'm not.
Nick, I have
he's
yours.
Nick, you're with Alassa. Alassa, we're on the left hand side of the bus when we do the P3.
Yeah, so like
Never mind. Ah, man. I guess we would just start losing people and we'll just get bad losses. So it looks like I can't cloak it. Like when I'm about to drop it, I can pick it up with cloak, but when I drop it, I'm basically dead unless I have full health. There's a death cap, death recap, volatile charge amount 10,884. What is this? Blizzard death recap.
It would be very helpful if
That's
you guys
new.
make a line of the debuffs crap on the ground.
I play Assassin PvP and now PvP on my road. That's my thing, dude. It's so fun with a Vendetta.
It's literally like
You
a
play
perfect
Feral
line.
and now
There's
you
no
play
way to walk
Assassination. Now you just gotta play Affliction Warlock and you'll be dot central. I got an 18 17 theater done, but not time it unfortunately. Had too many deaths. Effed up the run. 20 deaths unfortunately. It sucks, man. It's gonna be like that sometimes. Went over by 3 minutes, but at least count towards vault. Yeah, you still get your 18 at the very least, right? You just need like, you know, a team that maybe the route was kind of scuffed. Maybe like the tank didn't know what's up, right? You never really know. I think you're either or Nick grabbed the wrong bomb. Nick grabbed the wrong bomb. Yes, Nick said something about grabbing the wrong one. I grabbed ours. Nick grabbed something else. And then I just grabbed ours with a Cloak of Shadows. And then I ran as far as I could. Nick, I think, was basically like he was gonna die anyway. I think he tried to swap a bomb to somebody else. And then I ran the one that was ours as far as I could. But I was basically dying. I was out of range of healers. I popped a... I'm pretty sure he's a health pot there. I'd be surprised if it didn't go off automatically. But I popped a heal and hope maybe like that'll be enough to live, and I dropped it in. Yeah. There was confusion for sure. Like as soon as somebody dies, as soon as somebody picks up the wrong bomb, like some people start falling off. And it just snowballs. This cascades pretty hard. Have you ever hit Gladiator on Rogue? I hit like 2,500 in 2s. That would have been Gladiator in 3s. But never actually hit, no, like get that 2,450 wins on Rogue. Never. I do want to do 3s at some point, like actually push. I think it'd be very, very enjoyable. Just need a partner, you know? Need somebody who wants to push with me. Grind out the games to 2,400 and then grind out those 50 games afterwards. I made some friends along the way, like doing arenas and stuff. Like Tay and me, we've done stuff together. TDOP, he knows that I stream and do videos. He likes the stuff that I do. Me and him play together. I don't even know like what his rogue name would be at, but the only thing I know him as TDOP. Like letter T, letter D, letter O, letter P. Okay. We're gonna club that. But I never actually got with anybody like do 3s. I've always been like a 2s kind of guy. Because it's just a lot easier finding a group of 2s. Nope. Well, that's about as I've done as like 25, if not 2400 in BFA. I do want to hit 2400 in 2s this season, and then maybe like start searching, because apparently Outlaw is really good as an RMP. I think honestly, Seawork, I don't know if Seawork would be down, but me and Seawork could just, if Seawork could show me the ropes, dude, I think we could do it. I don't know if Seawork would want to spend the time like teaching me how to RMP as a Outlaw rogue. I picked someone's up. That's mine. I picked it up. Where do you want it?
You drop orb.
Okay, I'm just gonna run it ahead for you.
Okay.
I'm dropping it here.
Target you. Watch your step.
Can Dal get a spell?
You need me to wait longer than usual to pick up the bomb?
No, you good. We should be chilling. Like legitimate, we should be okay. We shouldn't have to wait for me or anything.
Missile's coming.
Just gonna back up just to give us some space. I don't necessarily need to as Outlaw, but like I just will. My debuff is gone, so like I could literally just like go pick up the bomb if I need to. Crazy man, BMB, yeah, Pal is also really good. People call me crazy. Let's be real here. Yeah, that's not that crazy. The only thing that's crazy is having like 5 or 6 of the same class, and you actually play all of them.
When you get a chance, Tom back.
I got it.
Thanks.
Okay, chat, we gotta go far.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it right away.
I'm gonna drop the bomb right on my head, dude.
I'm just gonna go super far, Nick.
Nick's dead. You'll need a backup. Mike, can you help Dal?
Yep, where you at, Dal?
Way far to the right. It's like next to the brazier, but it's on the right hand side.
Yep. Make it a dispel immediately so I can help.
Next to the guy with purple marker.
I'll pick this up. I'll pick it. Get this one.
What color were you, Euro?
I got it.
Stars coming to
I'm gonna start.
Please don't block me. Please don't block me.
Stars, GG.
I have no idea where it is.
Way in the back.
Yeah, there's no way then. Bye.
Back by the entrance back.
I have a different bomb right now.
Wark has one.
Okay.
Tight crowd. I don't think you can get down.
It's Michael left with me.
Good take.
There's a bomb.
Or dropping.
The wall, boys.
You got left?
Yeah.
Which bomb is this?
There's a pocket full.
Just a second.
I brought it back inside.
Okay.
No way, dude. I'm coming.
Sacrifice for
Yeah, I still have debuff too.
Watch soccer, not mini melee.
I have someone's bomb.
Yeah, that's mine.
Where are you?
On the opposite side of you.
Not yet. There's a thing on your head right now. Just wait. You're good now.
Oh man.
I keep getting bombs dropped on my forehead in melee, and it's just getting so agitating. Either we drop a bomb early, and then I have to pick it up and die, or I'm getting bombs dropped on my forehead in melee. I have no idea.
You work as a lot of people use. It's really good, but it's better for PvP.
Doing what I did every other.
It's better for PvP. For PvE as Outlaw, you want to do Shadow Dust Locket with a vanish.
Is that like second intermission?
Shadow Dust Locket is really good.
Randomly throughout the entire fight, but second intermission is when it happens the most.
Although I wish we would have used Green Skins Wickers or the Blunderbuss.
No.
I wish we could have used it. Like
got mine early
concealed
before we
blunderbuss. Because we have a tier
if
so
any
it's all our
ranged
pistol
DPS
shot.
are dropping
Concealed blunderbuss was going to be really good, but it's just not that great compared to the Vanish Legum. With the Vanish Legum, you're able to vanish and use your Covenant ability more often, and the Covenant Legendary.
Because there's no way I'm
This is
hitting
more for
range
plus in
bombs
rating.
if I'm
I would
meleeing
say
bombs,
invigorate if you go to PvE as
Unless the
Outlaw.
range is dropping into melee. I don't know.
Unless you want to make it one Lego that works for all content.
I think
If you're trying to make one Lego that works for everything, Green Skins Wicker is a lot more fun. I think you'll be just fine. You won't be like the top highest damage possible, but it's like the difference I feel like is not that great. If you just want to PvE and focus only on Outlaw doing the most amount of single target damage and Mythic plus damage, Shadowlands is really good right now. I think it would end up losing this in a raid just fine.
I think I was the only one behind the boss.
Really? Yeah, it's really good. Can you healing down details? Yes, I can, Polina. Yes, Fat Virgin. Sorry, not Fat Virgin. And High Class Esker. What are these names? Hold on, can I do this? Can I pull up,
You have to peel.
Yeah, here we go. Polina, will this work out? So I can just keep the healing numbers on here? Some of them are gonna get covered up by like tooltip thing in the corner. I really gotta put that somewhere else. I gotta use move anything or something to move that tooltip. Well, would that work? So you can see like the damage of the healing in live. I never seen those names. I never seen them ever. I didn't know that's what they named themselves. Because as a DPS, you don't really see them because they're their damage is towards the lower part of the details. Because the healer damage is not super up there unless you're like a holy paladin. So good. Now I'm glad I relooked. Now I'm glad I put up healers numbers.
If you're talking about the new Warlock, I have like a muted this is open mic. Sorry if you were calling for a Discord.
Sure was. You definitely was.
Oh, those names? Yeah, they're so good. They're so funny.
Target you.
Watch out, there's a slow on the fucking portal. There's Madeline dropping right hand side.
I see it.
Okay.
Although the bars on the right hand side do look a little bit off, don't they? Like the healer bars are a little bit off to the side. I gotta fix that. Remind me after this pull to fix it, boys. Because I know like the healer bars are a little off to the side. I know they're not 100% perfect. It's bothering me too, trust me.
Watch your step.
Early rally, but save Nick.
And res, Ella.
Sure, when you get teleported?
Yeah, I have a system.
Spell Dalficon.
Mic's open, Billy.
Spell Dalficon. There's I was right.
Ryan, hold this one out as long as possible.
Okay.
We're about to phase.
Go ahead and bring it all the way to the gate. I think I can probably.
Yeah, and then as far as you want, yeah.
Dropping right hand side here.
I see it.
I see.
Watch your step.
Nick, we're gonna go far to the ball.
I see it.
Spread.
As far as I can get it.
That's fine. That's perfect.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna mute myself fully. I'm just gonna unmute myself and do the fight. Okay? We'll hope for the best.
Target you. Spread.
Well, bye.
Is that a whole
I
box?
can do this one.
Yeah, it's over.
Watch your step.
Down behind you.
I see, I see.
Did their bomb get saved? Or?
Yeah.
I'm sure we're caught at 30.
Make sure all many are spread out between both sides.
Yeah, guys, just focus on soccer and nothing here.
Can't run.
Don't take this.
Spread.
You're still not safe.
If you want, me or Smack can suicide with the bomb, so bring it back to the platform.
Nick, it's back right. Back left,
You
I
should
mean.
be safe now.
Plus, you're next to it.
Couldn't hear you, Albert.
But still safe?
Yep.
Just like one health board.
If I dropped it, it would instantly kill me, so I tried to hold on.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Spread.
I'll double next out.
Yep.
Why do I feel like I'm by myself?
Bunch near Mimnark.
Let's play soccer here, guys.
Bye.
Oh, I'm not sure what killed us. Was that soccer? Might have been soccer. That's why I want to love Arrested. They're so good right now. So if I go on the one-legged green skin, I would advise to go with the green skins, Lucas. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. Like if there's just one legged that you want to make
This
and you
was
don't want to
so
make
much
more,
fucking difficult this
I do
week than
green
last
skin.
week.
Well,
Okay.
again, we're doing it. It's just tighter, right? Our DPS is a bit ahead.
No, he was alone on like a third of the boss.
Who wasn't? I was right behind
Okay.
him.
Not at the end.
Looks a little
Yeah,
better,
because
chat,
I
right?
watched
A little
three
cleaner,
balls
a
next
little
to
closer.
the bombs right next to him,
Alright,
just
so
trying to get over there.
let's just talk about really quick for the melee. Let's just make sure we have a competent split here. So yeah, we'll just have Sport and Mem together on a side along with, I guess we need a healer over there.
What's your best bull? I mean, we killed it
I mean, I
before.
could
We killed it
reach it,
last
I was on
week,
the
so that was
opposite side of
our
the
overall best bull.
beamer.
But tonight, I think that might have been like a 6%.
Alright,
Yeah,
so we've got tanks and Memnarch.
that was the best bull of the evening.
still
Yeah,
have one melee
6%.
DPS on that side. Still like Smite over there. He's on this side.
What side? Left or right?
I like Shamus, but I don't
Left,
feel
looking,
comfortable
going
with
in the
doing
middle,
damage
go left.
Lego. I just want to
Then
heal.
right hand side. we'll
Well,
have
Western Druids
Nyxo,
kind of do damage Lego too, depending on how you play it.
And I guess we can have
Me and
Izzo.
Orb are back there too. We're trying to go.
Okay. Alright. Should be pretty well covered then. They'll go right hand side there.
You could possibly add another healer to the group. Your group
know
is
it's
kind of low at the
frustrating,
end,
especially
so
the
we're
white
trying
light.
to go less healers and more DPS in order to get past the first reclaim. We're not trying to heal it. That's why we're not getting any reclaims. We pump in the boss, get enough healing just to be able to bypass it, and we're trying to nuke it as hard as we can to get past the reclaims. Because when he does the reclaim where he does the big sucky mechanic where he sucks up the orbs and us with it, we want to avoid that. We don't want
I
to
think
heal
everyone
it at
alive
all.
equals balls dead.
But that's not a bad idea, Almis. We were trying to do 4 heal it, but we decided to 3 heal it in order to get more DPS and get past the phases. But it's definitely like we only killed this boss once last week, so it's, you know, we're definitely not playing it clean. We're definitely not optimizing on survivability side at all. So there's a lot that we can improve upon. That's not a terrible idea though. Add an extra healer. over here.
Spread.
Hang down. Oh, we did. Okay. Rip. Yeah, smart. I like Shemis. So the damage Lego. I guess the resto, there's a lot of healing you can do, but there's also quite a bit of damage you can do too. So this is gonna be the last bull for the night, boys. We either kill it here or not. So we either kill it or we come back tomorrow. Start with Halanjas and I guess go the other side.
We will
with
start this if for whatever reason we don't kill this on this bull. We
the buses.
Just tomorrow. We'll finish off. We have Sausage Pantheon and Luvium.
Alrighty, boys. So just play as clean and careful and pipe as hard as we can. Last bull of the night, boys. I didn't realize it was gonna be like that fast. I didn't realize the night already like disappeared out of me. Just literally out of my hands. Do you ever change rotation to use the Kirin calm points or just get in spot mid rotation? You don't really like. There are some abilities like.
What movie was that from?
Ghost to Strike will give me a calm point. Pistol Shot sometimes gives me calm points. Also, depending whether I have broadsides or not, like the calm point buff from all the bones. Sometimes you can, but you don't necessarily like. If you land on it, you use it. But usually, you don't really adjust your rotation ever. I'm not ever gonna like use a one calm point pistol shot. Like I'm always gonna wait until pistol shot gets the proc, or you know. Sometimes you can like, if you land on it, cool. But if you don't worry about it. You gotta like ignore it, but if you land on the blue, you hit the blue.
Please fucking do.
It's kind of like a whack-a-mole, but you're not trying.
Wait, no,
Some
I don't wanna
past the
get
German
you, so you stay
plane. Yeah. Definitely. But my 5th out of 8 week Dallas. But TOS 817. I go for it, my guy. Hope you enjoy the Night Fae poll. If the tank is a Giga Chad and he's able to live it, they'll be in a good spot.
It's a person from beyond the grave.
I think I missed my bleed axe completely on this thing. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do?
You're safe.
I was gonna say for a second, is he gonna walk over those things? Those swords were on the ground, but I didn't know if they was like active or not.
It's on the right hand side.
Like here I'm trying to see if I can maybe fish for a single calm point, like a pistol shot here, for any that get consumed immediately.
Coming for you, Jen.
You better not.
Target you. Watch your step.
Did Dollar get a spell? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna play clean. A tabbed? I accidentally press tab. Okay, that's what Demon Hunter's at. So there it was like, oh, I just kind of randomly land on the blue column point. I just would use finisher.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like reaction time in regards to like the play style with the Kyrian. Very, very similar gameplay you're gonna get when you play sub as a Kyrian too. Okay, I see the bomb. So gonna stay back here behind the Demon Hunter just so we get us a little bit more room. So we can both get in and get the hell out of there. Okay, I'm just watching.
It's on the right hand side now.
I see it.
Target you.
I definitely was there. Someone's gonna have to help.
Watch
Star.
your step.
What one?
Star.
Copy.
Spread.
Nick will be in front of the boss on the right leg.
see it.
Okay.
I can't drop a marker if I'm standing right next to it. I just start
I
marking.
see it. I got you. You're good.
Watch your step.
Careful with Nox, guys.
Which side do you go?
Left.
Spread.
Get me up from 20 to the top right down.
I see it.
Watch your step.
Health spots if you're low.
Someone grip soap.
Got circles. You can drop the play and I'll turtle and pick up both and then drop
We're
them.
right now, though.
Yep.
I'm gonna get both. Oh, okay.
It's probably burning rings.
I don't know why I don't sometimes.
Good.
Don't take.
Yep.
Just wait.
Let's
Still
drop and
not
cut it
good.
back.
You're good now. No, you're not. Thanks.
I see it.
Drop
I
the
see
beam.
where it is.
Okay, you're just staying
Yeah.
fine.
Look, it's gonna be tough to help. I got both.
Yeah, I see that.
Numbers up. Where you at,
Where are you, Ord?
I'll come to our number spot. We got a lot of time.
The bomb's
see you
on
over
the
there.
far side. I'm getting close. Thank you, Smite.
Keep playing soccer, guys. Soccer is your top priority.
Spread.
Oh no.
No, I'm suiciding.
Bomb still. Do you have a debuff?
No, I don't.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
I'm dead by the way, Nick.
There you
Nick
go.
is gonna need help.
Yeah, I saw it.
You're gonna get those things
Just
quicker.
keep playing soccer, guys. Come on.
Okay, I see a problem. Spark, you and I need to be opposite ends. We can't be in the same side because once my beam happens, you get the next beam, and they're both on the same side. Like we have
Ugh.
to.
Okay.
What's what I'm looking here for?
I want to go again, dude. I want to go one
Yeah, there were
more.
way more people, it seems, on that
I wanna
side
go
than
one
last
more.
time. That's why I volunteered to go over there with you. But that's fine. I'll go to the opposing side.
I want to go again.
We are. That
Please.
concludes our session tonight. Like I said, we will start on Halandras
I
tomorrow.
was hoping you might be like, hey, you guys want to do one more pull? Because that was so
And we will
close.
finish out for 'em, and
5%,
then we'll work on Andy
dude.
again.
I guess we're doing tomorrow,
Have a
boys.
short memory.
Aw, man.
Made silly mistakes. Fix
Yeah,
those
I
things,
definitely made a lot
tomorrow,
of silly
on time,
mistakes.
Good attitudes, all that sort of good
I
stuff.
definitely made a lot of silly
Let's get this
mistakes.
knocked out. Get on to the rest of the farm.
Alrighty. Oh, man.
Have a good night.
That was enjoyable. I still liked it. I still thought we got a lot better at it. We improved. Hope so. Dalaran takes a pally after all, and her pally is quite good. Yeah. I mean, I would take any, like, a good player that plays any, like, literally I would take a good player playing whatever class they like, rather than like, you know, picking the tank because they're X class or Y class. Unless it's a DPS, like, the amount of damage Demon War or Destruction Warlocks and Survival Hunters do right now is pretty dumb. So those guys, like, even if they were kind of like half decent, they're still gonna pipe. They're still gonna do a lot of damn. Thanks for calling. Thanks for the night. Yo, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Super fun hanging out with all of you. I gotta get a work done in a bit, man. I gotta get to work. I got a project I've been working on. Hopefully I can finish it up sometime soon-ish this evening. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. Has to do with subtlety. Right? And it has to do with the Nightfake Covenant. I'm not giving away more than that. That's all I can give you. Nightfake Covenant, Subtle Team. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll have fun watching it. It's yeah, it's fun. It's one of the easier projects to work on. But I got a lot more of them, dude. There's gonna be a lot of research, a lot of things to figure out. But yeah, Subtlety and Nightfake. You remember the Assassination Nightfake burst, the one shot? Maybe I'm giving away too much. Alrighty, we're gonna call it there. Thank you guys. I'm gonna use a new way to play Sag 1 to craft some tier. You'll hopefully get some tier pieces on your alts and mains. All of it. Hopefully get them all. At this point, you should have 4 charges, so you should be able to make 4 pieces of tier guaranteed. You just gotta get the item itself. If you're unable to get tier items, I suggest doing the world boss for any of those pieces, unless you're a male class, where male classes can't really get good pieces. Everybody else, like cloth, leather, plate, all of them can get these stuff. And finally, I'd say PvP, Conquest. If you get enough Conquest, you could just buy Conquest pieces, and those can become decent enough tier pieces, in my opinion. Like if you need like a way to get them, Conquest grinding, RBGs, 2s, solo queue, random BGs, anything that gives you Conquest, that'll help a ton. Also picking up the quest for the week for PvP. Those are really good for Conquest too. They're really good for Honor, but they're also really good for Conquest. This guy over here, Strategist Zorak. They got itself like Honor and Arena, so just doing arenas, you'll get a 175 Conquest once you cap. Skirmishes, which I don't really enjoy. I hope that solo queue counts towards it, but also solo queue does quite a bit too, and it's really fun. But yeah, I forgot. I literally have a corgi form. I forgot. Same title, let a chamois doggies bite. Don't let the corgi dog you bite. You guys have a good one. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. I'm going to be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing no more alt stuff. Hopefully we'll get a 925 BTR update, or I'm hoping for like a Dragonflight Alpha announcement or something. Anything. Maybe look for like Dragonflight to start showing up in people's BNets. That'd be really fun. That'd be awesome. Alrighty. You guys have a good one. I'll see all of y'all next stream. I'm not going to end up with like the outro screen. This is just a, raid stream. Just chilling. You guys are wonderful though. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.